your day job. Undercover, on the loose, don't let her recognize your face card. This king shit, the team equipped, and we about to empty out like 3 clips. Got a mean grip on this street tip, tearing up the club like 3-6. We got a control all over the place, and somebody gotta put it to a stop. Quick, out on the road, all up in your face. You better know we steady looking for the drop. Bitch, yeah, they'll crack the case, and yeah, they gotta crack it fast. They the jump street, about to jump up in your ass. This is special unit that's designed to keep it quiet. We infiltrate the dealers, then we find the damn suppliers. Go!
Your friends will be there when you're back into the wall. You're about to need us cause there's no one else to call. When it was hopeless, that decision is what you need. You better be ready to jump. Down on Jump Street. Down on Jump Street. Down on Jump Street. Down on Jump Street. Don't be afraid to die. A lot of bad guys should be afraid to die. Got Schmidt, Django, the whole damn crew. Same old with a whole lot of news. You know they can't be low without an inch of pain. The dog goes hand in hand like yin and yang. In a city full of motherfuckers sky high, trying to find a new drug called Wi-Fi. Wait, we just here trying to find us. Schmidt went looking, Philly found love. College like sweet, bone appetit. Spring break, bitch, throw a party on the beach. Shit did change, but all that means is that your real friends don't ever leave. Will it ever be complete? Jump Street won't ever cease. Ever cease, 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 ever cease.
All right, how's everybody doing? Here we are. Did you like that intro? I spent an embarrassingly long amount of time for how shitty it is working on that intro, but I thought that it was silly. I thought that it was kind of funny. I actually watched 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street a few days ago, and I was shocked at how good they were and how funny they were. You know, how much they managed to hold up, funny movies. But we're not here to talk about funny movies. We're going to launch into Carter Part 2 over on Reborn's channel. The uncut version will be over there. And since I'm doing a premiere and not a live stream, I'll get back to live streaming at some point. But I have a ton of time. I can't walk, and I can't walk for a few weeks. So I have a lot of free time on my hands these days, and I want to make those some meme cuts of some streams and some intros. So the best way to do that is with their premiere. So instead of reading out people's names, I got a couple of comments on my last video that I thought that I would read out here. Let's see. This one is from Coyote Lady 6132. Coyote Lady says, "All the noises he makes in the calls make me so uncomfortable and give me the creeps." I think she's talking about Joran. She might be talking about me. Who knows? But thank you, Coyote Lady. Appreciate the comment. We've got Pale Horse 13 who says, "Funny you should mention mermaids, because Joran also has a thing for mermaids based on some Facebook activity." I have not seen that, but I do believe it. And then we've got Counter Apologetics who says, "I see a second channel, but still no John Wesley Elliott." Well, yeah, I mean, you got me there. Counter Apologetics. My bad. This one's on me. All right, a few shout-outs there, and let's get into Carter Part 2. This is pretty recent. This came out, I'm recording this on Sudnes Day. This came out on Saturnes Day, so pretty recent. If you haven't heard it without my commentary, again, Reborn's channel. The title is at the bottom of the screen there, so type that into your YouTube search bar and, watch the magic happen. All right, let's get into the call.
Hello, sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. My headset must have messed up.
Yeah, that's
Is everything okay?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the last call ended. Jamie left abruptly, presumably to take a call from Katie. Fucking Katie.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's that?
Was it Carter?
Carter.
Oh, no.
Carter.
Katie.
Yeah.
Was it an emergency?
Yeah, Carter had a heart attack, and he called me. No, just wanted to chit-chat. That's it, Laura. Just called for a little chat.
Huh?
Bye.
No, really. Just following up.
Just following up
On what?
on their conversation from earlier. Man, these long gaps would drive me nuts if I was actually having a conversation with this person. Just say one word back.
On what? What's he following up on?
Porn.
What we were talking about earlier.
What you and him were talking about earlier?
No, her and someone else.
Yeah.
So what was it you guys were talking about earlier?
You know how they say no stupid questions? Lauren is like the ultimate challenger of that idea. Like, no, not what they were talking about, Lauren. He was following up on what two totally separate people were talking about. He was watching a debate on YouTube and wanted to follow up with Jamie about the debate between creationism and science.
Why?
Because I'm wondering why you hang up on your fiance to answer his call.
Just stuff.
Just stuff like what stuff?
Like stuff.
Why is it a secret?
It's not stuff.
Oh, not stuff. Got it.
Why is it a secret?
It's not.
So what stuff then?
Just stuff.
He didn't tell me a secret.
So what stuff was it you were talking about?
Oh, you know, this and that. A chit and a chat.
We were talking about Nunya.
So I'm kind of wondering here because
Does Lauren know what Nunya means? Does Lauren know? We're talking about Nunya. Oh man, I really hope he falls into the trap. What is that? Is that a coffee from Panda Express? Nunya?
you spent 2 hours on the phone with him today.
Right.
Then you're talking to your fiance, and you hang up on your fiance to answer his call and talk to him some more. Do you see how that looks?
Yeah, it looks like she's taking a call from somebody. And talking about Nunya.
What's so important that Carter has to say to you that you have to hang up? What's so important that Carter has to say that you have to hang? What's so important that Carter has to say that you have to hang up on your fiance to talk to Carter?
She just said
after you already
Nunya.
talked to him for 2 hours today.
We were talking about Nunya.
Oh, I know you don't want to tell me what. I know you want to tell me it's none of my business. In other words, you want to keep it a secret from me.
He does know what Nunya means. All right.
So you can imagine how I feel that you want to keep a secret from your fiance that you have with another guy.
Yeah, keep referring to yourself as her
So
fiance.
you can imagine how I feel that you want to keep a secret from your fiance. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Can you hear me now?
A little.
My phone's in your closet, so.
In your closet, yeah, good way to correct yourself.
You are breaking up.
Let me go look at this.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me now?
Oh, there you are.
All right,
Okay,
so what was
so-
you and Carter talking about?
What's this secret that you have with another guy that you can't tell with your fiance?
She said it wasn't a secret.
I don't have a secret.
Yeah.
Well, you're telling me it's none of my business.
Correct.
So it's a secret that you have with
Doesn't mean
another
it's
guy.
a secret. It's just not your business.
That you spent 2 hours on the phone with today. That just called and you answered this call.
Right, yeah,
You hung up on your
recap. Let's
fiance
do a little
to answer his
recap
call.
here. I didn't quite
That you
understand
had
what was
already
going
spent 2
on.
hours on the phone with today.
Yeah, recap it, Lauren. Lauren loves to recap shit.
Look what
You
happened
wouldn't-
when I told you about MJ and her pills. You never shut up about it.
He likes to recap shit, like, to try and show the other person his points, like how obvious his point is, but no one ever acknowledges that. No one ever has the realization, like, oh shit, Lauren, you're right. I didn't see it like that. You were right. That's never, ever, 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 ever happened in any of these calls, and he does it almost every single call. Like, oh gee, you did a thing, and you did another thing after you did the thing, and you did the thing after that. And they're like, yeah, that's pretty much it. He's like, yeah, so you did the thing, and you did the other thing, and then you did the third thing after you did the first two things. And they're like, yes. And he's like, so you did the thing. It's like, Lauren, they're not coming around to your way of thinking, obviously. You fucking
And
idiot.
use it as some kind of a weapon. Correct.
Well, yeah, because of something else. So it's going to be excuse.
That's because she says stuff about me.
There it is.
Oh, sure.
That's so weird. How did I know
So
that?
it's okay for her to say something about me, but not me about her.
That's not what Jamie said.
So you just admitted you used it as a weapon.
Yep.
Yep.
But I'm not going to say anything out of respect for you.
She says it to your face. What's that say about your actions?
So this is,
She says it to my face, but still, she doesn't need to say it at all.
well,
I'm your fiance, so she's not showing any respect for you by saying shit to my face that she needs to keep to herself.
Stop saying she isn't showing me respect, she does.
No one you to know when she says shit about your fiance.
yeah. When she says shit about
Doesn't matter
Lauren,
if
that's
it's
not
true or
showing
not, she doesn't
Jamie
need to say
respect. When she says true things about Lauren that he doesn't want to hear, that's not showing Jamie respect somehow. I don't know how, but yeah, no, I'm on Team Lauren here. That makes sense.
That's not how it works.
If your parents don't like me, that means they
well-
don't respect you.
It's kind of hypocritical, isn't it? It's okay for her to say something about me, but I
You
can't
don't
say something
determine
about
when
her.
I'm not being respected.
Yeah, and Jamie didn't say that it was okay for Maggie Jo to say something about her. That wasn't the point that she was making. She never said that. Lauren just assumes that the opposite of what he's being accused of is true. Because it makes him more of a victim. Oh, gee, everyone
Kinda
else can do
hypocritical,
it.
isn't it? You're saying that she
No.
can talk about me. She's saying that she can talk about me, but I can't talk about her.
Again, she never said. Jamie didn't say that.
You don't say it to her face, that's the hypocrisy.
No, I don't, because out of respect for you, you have to be there.
Oh,
I don't want you to have to go through
yeah, it's
stuff
for
like that.
you that I don't say things to people's faces. Yeah, that's why. Lauren is really good at containing his emotions. Like, he doesn't just get angry and say anything. He's really good at, like, compartmentalizing and saving things for an appropriate time. He doesn't just spout off bullshit. So yeah, when he's angry at Maggie Jo and wants to say things bad about her, he doesn't do it to her face because he's so good at regulating his emotions. And he doesn't want to put Jamie in a bad spot because he's just so selfless. That's very consistent with Lauren's previous behavior, except for that one time when he told Dan that information about Debbie that she didn't want anyone else to know. Except for that one time.
It's fine, honey. You don't have to tell me what you're talking to Carter about.
Right, so you are complaining it isn't fair that she owns her words and says it to you and you talk shit behind her back. Correct?
Wow, so now that things, now that Lauren is getting into a confrontation here, now he's backing down. You don't have to tell me what you and Katie said. This is literally what she's describing.
I don't say anything to her.
Yeah.
Because you have to be there with her.
That's why.
Out of respect for you, she's your friend, and I don't want you to have to deal with any bullshit.
Don't use me as an excuse.
Well, I'm also not into constantly trying to put people down too.
No, Lauren doesn't do that.
Oh, really?
That's not his MO.
Well, just gonna vent to you about her.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he's not into putting people down, except behind their back. That's
everybody
fine.
else about her.
Yeah, sure.
That bitch, that cunt, that manipulative, controlling bitch.
Honey, you're my
No.
fiance. I can vent to you.
Yeah, that's fine. And he just said he doesn't do that, but yeah, no.
You don't like putting people down.
Well,
Now, behind their back is different. Also, he's not a coward.
I do put people down, but
Well, yeah, but...
I try not to do it to the face so I can keep the peace.
Yeah, not because he's a coward, so that he can keep the peace.
Because you are scared.
He's really invested in keeping the peace. He would never do anything like scream at Will for nothing or get angry at Will and Maggie Jo for no reason at all. He would never do something like that. He really wants to maintain the peace, so he's just going to talk about them behind their back. He's not afraid of them. He's not a coward. Don't think that.
What am I scared of?
You hate conflict, Lorne, you run from it every time. Seems two-faced.
Why, because I don't like conflict? I like getting along? How is that two-faced? Somebody pisses me off and I vent.
You talk a bit game when people aren't around but can't say it to them. That's two-faced.
They talk. People talk big game when they're over the phone, but they wouldn't do that to my face.
I think that they would.
How do you know that?
Does.
Honey, look at the internet.
So what?
So I've had a guy stop by here, bought a copier off me for $20, brought me a beer.
What does that have to do with MJ?
Then he turns around and gets on the internet.
What does that have to do with MJ?
What?
It's the same thing.
What did that story have to do with anything?
I don't need to hear how tough she is, honey. I don't need to hear how tough she is and all this other bullshit. I'm not concentrating my night on her.
Yeah, Jamie, listen to this, okay? One time someone showed up at Lauren's trailer and bought a printer. Alright? See? See, it's just like Lauren was telling you. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it's just like Lauren was saying. Somebody tried to buy a printer from him one time, and they brought him a beer, and then they went on the internet. Jamie. Get it? And they had a spider tattoo.
I'd rather enjoy time with you.
Right, just shit talk her when she isn't listening, big tough man.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to go through all this all over again. Is that amazing? No. So sorry I'm not so as perfect as your buddy.
MJ would say it straight to your face. Stop telling people what they will and won't do.
I'm sorry I'm not
No, I'm
perfect
not
like your
perfect
fucking
as your
ex-lover. Buddy. I like how he says buddy. It's like they're two kids on the playground.
When did I say she was perfect?
You talk about her constantly like she's perfect.
I didn't. You speak in absolutes, because that's all you ever see.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. I never do that,
That's all I ever see
Jamie.
is you talking about her
Oh,
perfect.
you don't?
Her perfections.
Oh, you don't?
Her perfections.
That's all I ever hear from you is you talking about her how great she is.
That's all I ever hear from you. Goddamn.
Not
Lauren.
one flaw. I've never heard you mention a flaw about her.
A flower about her.
Lord, are these
Walks on water.
absolutes?
She walks on water.
Lord, are these absolutes?
I don't know, are they?
Yes. I never. You always.
Never, always, all
Yeah,
the
there we go.
time.
Don't answer the question, Lauren. Start
Okay,
another.
talking
Start another
about
thing. There you go. Up. What was that?
Whenever you talk about her.
Yep.
Lord, are these absolutes?
Don't answer. Whatever
Honey,
you
I've
do,
never
don't
heard
answer.
You say anything bad about her.
Don't have.
Lord,
I've
are
never.
these absolutes?
There you go. Perfect.
Never.
No,
always,
honey.
all the time.
Yeah. No. No, they're not.
Yes, honey, they're absolutes.
Oh, okay. But that doesn't count, and here's why.
But you don't speak in absolutes, you just said.
Oh,
Okay.
come on. Stop trying to get technical with me.
Yeah, Jamie, bitch.
Sucks that I can't say anything bad about Maggie Joe to you.
MJ is a beautiful woman
But
inside
she
and
can.
out.
Agreed.
I can't say anything bad about Maggie Joe to you, but she can talk bad about me all she wants.
She says it to your face. Oh my god.
You are missing the point.
You're missing the point.
Do you lecture her when she talks bad about me?
She says it to you. She says it to you. She
Yeah,
says it
and-
to you.
Yay.
And I feel bad if I hurt somebody like that.
No, you don't. You laughed when when Rod was crying, or whatever, when one of Jamie's prospective other lovers was crying because you made Jamie tell him that she didn't want to be with him or something. You thought that was funny. I don't want to hurt people. He was crying. I don't want to hurt
No,
people.
you don't.
Yeah, I don't need to say it to the face.
Peace.
They know the asshole they're being.
Yeah.
I think it's more that you are a coward.
Well, that's one woman's
That's pretty
opinion.
goddamn pathetic.
It's one robot's opinion, I guess.
Matter of fact, that's shit like people on the internet would say. Thanks, appreciate that.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
You have shit-talked every person I know and don't ever say it to them. That is pathetic, and that is what people on the internet do.
That doesn't count, Jamie.
Fuck off.
Oh, hang up.
What?
Why'd you hang up on me? Why'd you hang up on me?
Why do you think?
You're trying to tell me I'm a coward.
Good guess.
That's fucking. Why would you say that?
Well, you know, if the shoe fits, Lauren. Yeah, why would you call me
You're supposed to
that?
be my fucking fiance, you know.
Why would you make me register as a sex offender? Why would you do that? Well, you're a sex offender. So, that's pretty much why. Yeah, well, I weren't trying to be a sex offender. I was trying to be a regular sex person. well, you know, you have offensive sex. You can't try and rape children, Lauren. I'm sorry. If you do, you're on the sex offender registry. Yeah, oh, why would you put me on there? It doesn't make any sense. That's stuff that people on the internet do. Good defense.
Instead, I find you constantly sticking up for Maggie Joe.
Yeah, that bitch. Talk bad about her behind her back, Lauren.
Keep telling me I'm like people from the internet and you won't have to worry about me hanging up because I won't be calling.
Oh, no. Don't be tough, girl.
Stop calling me a fucking coward.
Well, stop being a
You
coward.
already know
but,
how much that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Stop acting like one.
Jamie.
Do you lecture Maggie Joe when she fucking talks about me?
Sure.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. Oh, okay. There's no point in having it. Jamie doesn't really need to be here for this conversation. This is one of those Lorne conversations where he just asks questions that create straw men for him to tear down, and then he answers them and tears them down. So, you know, Jamie, take the night off, you know. Get some rest. Get some R&R. Recharge those batteries.
How can you possibly think that I'm going to like her when she's constantly talking
Well,
about me?
because again she says it to your face. You seem to not hear that part.
Well, he doesn't like that part.
So, and you're right there. And when she's right there and you're...
Okay, let me solve this problem. You're right. You know what? The next time that she says something that I don't like, instead of bitching about it to you behind your back, I'll just say it to her face. You know, I'm sorry if it causes problems with you and her, but you're telling me to say it to her face, and so I will. You're right. There you go. Conversation finished. Okay. No, because do you do the same thing to make Joe? She says it to your face. Yeah, well, I don't say it to her face because I'm such a good guy.
You're right there.
You're
I'm
right there.
talking to her.
Yeah.
But why do you think I want to put you on the spot while you're there?
You don't give a shit about that, you fucking asshole. It's amazing how altruistic Lorne always seems to be in retrospect. The reason why I did that was because I'm such a good person. But in the moment, he'll do and say whatever, and oh, I'm sorry I did that. Oh no.
I don't give a shit. She isn't going to kick me out because of what you say. Just because you would do something that cowardly doesn't mean she would.
Just because I would do something that cowardly, what? Like, mention something that she did? Because she's constantly mentioning something that I did?
No, like, kick Jamie out for saying something that you don't like. She's implying that you would do something cowardly like that, you idiot. Why? Because I would do something totally separate to what you just said? Think about it, Jamie.
How is that cowardly?
Yeah, how is it cowardly?
What?
Because you told me I want to use it as a weapon. Well, why wouldn't I? She's
To
using
mention something to you. That's what you just did.
Lorne constantly has just his own conversation. Like, I don't know. He's having a totally different conversation than I'm getting. I feel like in every one of these streams, I always take some ibuprofen. Like, I think Lorne gives me a headache. But Lorne's always having a different conversation in his head where he's the victim of something. Like, I don't know what he's talking about, where he's pulling this from. They've moved, whatever he's about to say is something that he was talking about 5 minutes ago, and Jamie addressed and they moved past, but he's still stuck on it because it would make him the victim or something. Like, what conversation is he having? Because it's definitely not the same one that Jamie's having and the one that I'm following between the two of them. There's 3 conversations, the one that Jamie's having, the one that they're having collectively, which is pretty much the same thing. And then there's a third one that's like tangentially related to this binary conversation where Lorne is having it and he's winning. But it's only understandable for him because he's leaving out 60% of the mutual conversation. It was mutual.
Because I want to use what she did as a weapon. It's not okay. But it's okay for her to use what I did as a weapon.
But you do use what she does as a weapon,
You
just
don't see
behind
the
her back.
hypocrisy there?
I do see the hypocrisy in what I just said.
Because you talk shit behind her back. That again is the hypocrisy.
Oh.
Because she's your friend and you're there.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to have to be put on the spot like that.
That's why. Oh. Somebody just got a little something. Something happened. What was that?
What does put on the spot mean? Sounds like an excuse to not confront someone.
No, put on the spot
Means you're on the spot.
because you're my fiance,
Yeah.
and you have to deal
Yep.
with the people that are right there.
Okay.
And I don't want you to have to hang your head and because you were the one that told me about her.
Why would I?
What? Put on the spot means you're my fiance and you're right there, and I don't want you to have to hang your head. Oh, okay. That's a really, really specific definition that contains no useful information. It means you're my fiance, you're right there, and I don't want you to have to hang your head. That means put on the spot.
Because you were the one that told me about it when she told you about it, thinking it would stay between you and her.
I'm going to rearrange my desk while this is happening. Oh, hello.
So what? You don't seem to care about blabbing other people's business.
I found a candle.
Yeah, well, does Will know about it?
It smells good.
Does Carter know about it? You know,
Does Carter
don't wanna
know about
mention and them being right there.
Does Carter know about the secret candle? It's fall farmhouse. Does Carter know about it? Smells like a pumpkin.
I don't care to do that to her either.
Now I'm just having my own conversation. I'm taking a page out of Lord's book, just having my own conversation.
Do you understand where I'm coming from now?
No.
She didn't want you to tell me about it.
Oh,
If I say something when Will and Carter are right there, and they don't know about it, why would I want to say something?
has he ever
I'd
talked
be
to
disrespecting
Carter?
her too.
Yeah. So actually,
I
I'm
may
a
not
hero.
like her very much.
Actually, Lauren cares a lot about respecting Maggie Joe. That cunt. But yeah, no. Lauren's the hero for being a coward.
But I don't want to disrespect her like that.
I know I betrayed her trust. I can ask for her forgiveness. Will already knows.
Will knows? That was some bait. Lauren didn't take it. Smart move, Lauren. Smart move.
So you just want me to confront her.
She wants you not to be a coward. She doesn't give a shit about confronting her. It's just you're being a coward. And hypocritical. Being a hypocrite. So what you want me to do is you want me to kill a polar bear too.
Let's put that aside for a second. Don't hear you calling her cunt and bitch to her. What's your excuse there?
Because I don't like calling a woman that to their face. It's not
Oh
nice.
yeah. But it is nice to do it behind their back.
Sounds cowardly.
Oh.
Bitch, I can say a bitch.
Sounds cowardly.
No, then it's not cowardly.
Yeah, it's not cowardly. It's just
It's
the
not nice
definition
to
of
say.
that word.
Come to a woman's face.
Just I'm afraid to do it to her face. I'll do it behind her back because it's easier.
I vent to my fiance about someone. I don't think it's going to go anywhere other
Might
than
just
to my
can say it
fiance.
behind their back but doesn't have the balls to say it to their face. What's
Huh?
that sound like to you?
Sounds like a good guy who's trying to not put you on the spot.
So if I have a job,
Yeah.
my boss pisses me off,
But
I can't come home and vent to you
I would
and not
say
go
it
back and say
sounds
something to him.
cowardly.
well, that's a completely different circumstance, Lauren. Your boss holds some power over you. Maggie Joe holds no power over you. And also, you should stand up for yourself to your boss. If your boss is being an asshole, if your boss calls you out on some shit that you're doing, then you deserve to be chewed out. But if your boss calls you out on some bullshit or is just being a terrible boss, you have resources to handle that. You don't have to say something to your boss's face. You could go to HR. You could do other things that aren't cowardly and aren't bitching about it to your fiance. Lauren, you have experience with shitty bosses and telling them to suck your dick or whatever. Told him to kiss my ass. What did he tell his boss? What did he say that he told his boss when he's at the call center? What was that? Somebody in the chat is getting very upset with me right now that I can't remember. Whatever he said to his boss there. Told him to go fuck himself. There it is. Got it. I got it. Settle down, Chatterbait Billy. Settle down. I figured it out.
You're not hearing me. So if I have a
You're not
job,
hearing
my boss
me.
pisses me off, I can come back and vent to you, but I'm a coward if I don't go back and say it to him.
If you don't do anything about it, then yes. Deal with it like a fucking man. And the real life situation of you dealing with Maggie Joe and this hypothetical boss situation are not analogous. They're completely separate and different and contain only the base features that you're trying to get across here. Somebody did something to you and you want to vent to Jamie. But everything else around it, the circumstances that surround those two situations are completely different. It's taking a minute to load here. Jesus.
You want me to give him the mouth back to her, honey? I'll mouth back to her.
Right,
I'll
are you
mouth
sitting
back to
here
her.
bitching that I'm not telling your boss off for saying it?
You want me to mouth back to her? I'll mouth back to her.
You avoid what I said.
No, I'm not avoiding it. Go ahead.
He
and
just
say
didn't hear
again.
it. Yeah, say it again. I was listening, but say it again.
Oh, weren't listening?
No, I were listening. I just
Uh,
didn't hear you. No, I wasn't listening. I was saying something else. Sorry. Please
Yeah,
repeat
Trying
it.
to clear my head.
Okay.
Just waiting for silence so you could talk.
Well, yes, but don't acknowledge
No.
that, Lauren. No, that's not it.
You're just looking for things,
Then
honey.
what did I say?
I'm asking you to repeat it.
Yeah. Because he heard
not a
it,
big
but he
issue.
didn't hear it. It's not a big issue. He heard it. He just didn't hear it.
Why? You listen to me.
Somebody just knock on your door.
Lauren, let's address what's going on.
No, Mr. Deflection.
I'm not deflecting.
I'm not
Just thought I heard somebody
deflecting.
knock on your door. Okay, can you repeat the question,
Cashin?
please?
You didn't say anything earlier when Will did.
Well, it's because you said come in. I usually wait for you to say
Oh my
come
fucking
in.
God.
You say,
I-
come
oh
in.
my God.
Didn't somebody just knock on
Yes, you're right. Sorry, I was trying to deflect. Jamie, what did you say? I wasn't listening. I was getting ready to say what I was going to say, and then you said something, and I didn't listen to it, and so I said what I was going to say. Just, Jesus fucking Christ. Is there a human being on this planet? There are people who are deaf and mute and don't have hands who are better communicators than Lauren. Lauren, just, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. What did you say? You
You know what?
can't fucking do that.
You
I'm
asked it
deflecting.
instantly.
No.
No.
Come on, honey. Can you just repeat the question?
Why?
Just admit that
listen
you
to
weren't
me.
listening. Just admit you weren't
I'm listening
listening.
right now.
Yes, earlier I wasn't listening. I'm sorry, Jamie.
Why weren't you then?
Because I was just clearing my head.
Right, while talking, somehow.
I don't want to get upset.
No.
No, you wanted to say what you wanted to say.
Oh, no.
Oh God. Yeah. Yes, that's correct. You're right,
It just
Jamie.
sounds like you
Why
just
is he
wanna
so? Why is
argue
he so
with me now.
defeated? Oh gosh. Jeez. Yeah. You're right, Jamie. You're right. I did want to say what I wanted to say. I feel like we're talking past each other, Jamie. It's kind of difficult with the voice thing. Hey, why don't we get Will in here on this? Okay, I feel like that would have more smooth communication. I feel like there's something lost in translation here because this isn't a big deal and it's spiraling out of control. So let's stop the spiral right now and let's try and figure out a way to facilitate better communication. All right? Can't do it. Can't fucking do it. Oh, jeez, fucking Cash. Getting called out for my bullshit. Jesus.
It just sounds like you just want to argue with me now.
Yeah.
It just sounds.
Somewhere.
I don't want to get upset.
No, you wanted to say what you wanted to say.
Right here. Oh, God.
It just sounds like you just want to argue with me now. Can you
You were
please repeat the
talking.
question?
How is that clearing your head? And you repeated what you said before that.
Can you just repeat the question, please?
Just own you weren't listening. My God.
Fine, I weren't fucking listening. Why do you make such a big deal out of that little thing? I asked you to repeat the question.
Because you are the dipshit that goes on and on about how you always listen to me. You hear everything I say. Stop saying it. You don't.
Yeah, and also she didn't make a big deal out of it. She said you weren't listening to me, which was true. And then you tried to, yeah, I were. Why don't you repeat it? You tried to not acknowledge the fact that you weren't listening to her. She didn't make a big deal out of it. You did, asshole. And now you're trying to pin it back on her like it's her fault. Why do you make a big deal out of that shit?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Just
God.
another false.
Another false.
Gotta find faults with me.
Yep. I mean, it's objectively true. You just admitted to it, to not listening to her, right? So what she's saying is true, and then you tried to fight it for like 4 minutes. But yeah, no, Jesus, trying to find another false in me. Even though you admit that that's true, but yeah, no, she's the bitch. Jesus. Somehow you're false.
Right, are you sitting here bitching that I'm not telling your boss off for saying it?
No.
Pretty much.
That's the defiance.
Okay. So Maggie Jo's not my boss. She's your friend.
Right.
You lecture me when I talk about her, but do you lecture her when she talks about me?
She says it to... He literally already asked this, and Jamie said no, because she says it to your face. Right? That happened
She's your
already,
friend,
right?
but I'm your fiance.
She's your friend, but I'm your fiance. I don't even know if they're together at this point.
Right, see, you just did what I said in my example. Get my point yet?
No, my boss. It's understandable. My boss being my boss. You're not lecturing my boss.
But you're... What? But that was your point.
But Maggie Jo's not my boss. She's your friend.
Wait. So he's saying it would be understandable, in my hypothetical example, it would be okay in you not lecturing me about not confronting my boss. But it's not he's flipped it. Originally his point was that he could bitch to Jamie about stuff. But now it's okay. I don't even know what the fuck he's saying. His analogy was so stupid. The one time he tries to expand his horizons beyond the concrete and immediate, it just completely goes to shit, and then he flips it.
And she's talking shit about your fiance constantly. Do you lecture her?
She might. You don't know. And again, that's not the point she's making.
So you are trying to change your example around to just pin it on me?
Exactly.
No.
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Yes.
I'm trying to get you to see what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
No.
Every time I say something about Maggie Joe,
Listen.
you give me a lecture.
Listen. You just said you don't call MJ bitch and cunt because then told your stupid boss story. I prove how that example is stupid. What did you do?
I told you the difference.
I don't remember.
My boss. Of course you're not
Good
going to
Lord.
lecture him. Oh, God.
No.
It's like
God.
talking to a wall.
Amen to that.
No kidding.
Oh, nice, Lauren. Nice. No kidding.
All right, next time Maggie Joe starts talking about me, you want me to confront her, I'll confront her.
Yes,
Okay,
no kidding.
no. She doesn't give a shit if you confront her or not. It's the fact that you're a coward and you talk shit about her behind her back, but don't confront her to her face. Jamie doesn't want you to confront her. Jamie doesn't give a shit. That's not the point that Jamie's making. If you're gonna talk shit about it, do it to her face. If you're not, then don't. But don't do it behind her back only, otherwise you're being a coward. If you want me to say shit to her face, I'll say it to her face. Okay, Lauren. Yeah, no, great. And you need a girlfriend to get off of probation? That's what probation was saying? Okay, great, yeah. Yep, definitely. Great comprehension skills, yeah.
I don't want you to do anything, Lorne, but you are crying. I'm calling you coward over your cowardly actions.
Next, I get tired of you calling me coward.
Well, stop acting like a coward. That's a great solution to stop that from happening.
I have justifiable reason
Then stop acting like
not
one.
to do it.
There you go.
Trying to
don't.
think of other people that are actually there that have to deal with it.
Oh, you're a hero. I'm actually thinking about other people who have to be there and deal with it.
Right, so again, why can't you call her bitch and cunt to her face?
Because I don't like calling women cunt to their face.
Oh, just to their face.
When I'm venting, I don't really think about what I'm saying. I just
Oh, only behind
Let
their
my-
backs.
when I'm venting, I just let my mouth go.
No, a
Sounds
mouth goal.
cowardly.
It does sound
When I'm
cowardly.
venting, I just let my mouth go.
Sounds
and I don't pay
cowardly.
attention. And I don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, only behind their backs.
Yeah, Lauren's able to
Sounds-
compartmentalize it in the moment, because he's really good at that shit, but then behind their back, he's so unable to control himself that behind their back, he just lets his mouth go. He can't control himself. But in the moment, he can control himself. So he's both versions of people. He can't control his emotions, and he's so great at controlling his emotions, he won't say things, but he's so bad at it that he'll say anything. Yeah. That sounds like him.
Sounds cowardly.
It's a pretty good self-assessment, in my
I
opinion.
vent so I can get it out of me, so I don't have to have confrontation.
Sounds
Oh.
cowardly.
Fine, honey. The next time she says something,
Holy
I'll confront
fuck, dude. It's literally been like the better part of 32 minutes. We're actually about 33 minutes into this call. It's been the better part of this call so far. Yeah, well, it's fine what I'm doing. And then now, okay, yeah, if you want me to confront her, if I'm gonna say shit about her, you would prefer that I do it to her face or, to her over the phone and not behind your back to you, then that's what I'll do. Finally, we get there. This is a 2-minute conversation. Hey, I'm sick and tired of hearing you bitch about this person. If you're going to say that shit, say it to their face. Don't say it to me and make me the conduit for all of your anger and frustration at them. If you're pissed off at them, say it to them. Okay? Oh, okay, yes. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to make you that. I was venting, but I understand how that's not fair to put that all on you. I'll say it to their face next time. A minute conversation this should have been. It's been about 33 minutes. Or, no, I'm not a hypocrite. Okay, I'll say it to their face. Hey, yeah, what about if I had a doctor? The doctor said things I didn't like, and then I told you about them. Would you yell at the doctor? Okay, so you wouldn't yell at the doctor. That makes sense. But she's not the doctor. She's your friend. Like, Lauren. Okay, yeah, no. This is good. Good job, Lauren.
I apologize ahead of time to you. Why you would want me to, I don't know.
She doesn't want you to. You're going to do it. And so if you're going to do it to their face.
So just to answer your question for the 100th time, about you get chewed out and MJ doesn't, it's because she's saying it to your face. So next time you ask and I don't answer, if you am not answering you can enjoy 3 days alone.
Lauren didn't hear that except for the 3 days
Stop
alone.
threatening me with alone time.
Alone time? Like he's a fucking toddler at a he has friends over. No. Hey, you're gonna share your toy or you're gonna spend 15 minutes in your room alone. Alright, that's it, Jackson. To your room now. No, I don't want to have alone time. Go to your room right now. Do you want it to be 20 minutes? Fine. Some people say that Lauren has the maturity level of a middle schooler. I think it oscillates between being 12 years old and being 4 years old. Maybe more like 6. But I think sometimes he's that little boy in middle school who masturbated on the bus and nobody wanted to talk to him. And sometimes he's the little boy who Bunky took his toy. It's my toy. I want to play with the toy. Lauren, go and play with a different toy. Fuck you. And then he munkled onto his sister's leg. The rest was his. And he never grew up. He never left that leg. Get off the fucking leg.
Then stop
Let go of the
questions that have
leg.
been answered. You are redundant as fuck.
You are coward.
Oh, I know it.
I know it. Let's get that again.
You are redundant as fuck.
Oh, I know it.
How very playful.
Such a bad person, aren't I?
Well, yeah. Remember that time you tried to rape those kids? And that money that you stole? The drunk driving, going back to prison, failing rape class several years in a row, abusive relationships, stealing money from your mother and aunts, taking out
victim.
loans.
It's the only thing you are good at.
Taking out loans you'll never
Really?
pay back. Yeah?
Play victim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Play victim when she's there talking about me.
Yeah.
And she doesn't even know me, other than what she sees on the internet.
Yeah, well, yeah. The things that you've done?
Yeah.
The crimes you've been prosecuted and pled guilty to? Yeah. The way that you treat her friend? Yeah. But other than that, she doesn't know about how Lauren takes out his mother's trash every now and again, and then she pays him $30 to get a calling card to talk to his robot girlfriend. She doesn't know about that. She doesn't know about that time that Lauren helped his neighbor with his hay or something, and the doctor gave birth to someone who helped someone give birth in the back of their car. But Lauren actually helped his neighbor with hay, so those things are equal. Maggie Jo doesn't know about that. Okay, if she knew, she wouldn't be calling Lauren a pedophile. Well, I guess that's still true, but, you know, she doesn't know about all the good stuff Lauren does.
You are always the victim, Lorne. It's okay. Someone will buy it eventually.
Well,
Yeah, what about my mom?
yeah, exactly. What?
She was a victim and she didn't even do anything.
What the fuck is he talking about? What about my mom? What? What a left turn. I mean, I was just talking about his mom. Did I miss something in the call? Maybe. What? What about my mom? I don't remember his mom being a part of the call. I mean, I'm not paying that close attention. Again, you know, not the soberest mind here. So maybe they were talking about his mom earlier. But that came out of fucking nowhere. What about my mom?
Yeah, what about my mom?
Yeah, what about his mom? She has a pedophile son.
She was a victim and she didn't even do anything.
Well, she raised a bunch of terrible children, but other than that. Oh, did Maggie Jo make fun of his mom at some point? Is that what he means? Because I have no idea what he's talking. What about Mum?
Great
What about
deflection.
Mum were a victim and she didn't even do anything.
No, don't.
Has nothing to do with this.
I hate how he frames his mom as like this consummate victim. And it's like the worst thing that's happened to her. I don't know Mama Gwen's life story. I haven't read her biography. But the worst thing I imagine that's ever happened to her is one of her children went to jail for trying to rape a little girl, and it was on one of the most popular television programs at the time. That's got to be up there as one of the worst things that's ever happened to anyone ever in a first world country. You know? Like, that's pretty fucking terrible. Like, I often think about, like, Lorne, how the day that he dies, there's going to be so many streams. You know, the weeks after he dies, you know, people are going to be celebrating and laughing at him. Years after he's dead, there'll be some people probably still enjoying, you know, Lorne content and laughing at him. And, you know, decades after he's gone, To Catch a Predator will still be like one of those things. It'll be one of those like touchstones of the early 2000s. And Lorne was part of that last sting, and then there was like this lolcow internet culture built around him for years afterwards. You know, 15 years after the show, people were still talking about him. He got catfished. He's one of the most like famous catfished people ever. That's his legacy, but it's also his mom's legacy too. Like, the most important, impactful thing that she's ever done in the world is give birth to Lorne, who turned out to be, you know, this famous pedophile. That's her legacy too. And that's what you've done to her. You've ruined what otherwise would have been a completely forgettable individual in the world's eyes. You know, she gave birth to a bunch of kids. They were all shitty. She was probably a shitty mother, you know, and then she died. Who gives a shit? And, you know, millions of those people in the world. But no, Lorne, you've thrust her into a spotlight of, you know, thousands of people. Great work. Solid job.
Don't keep talking shit.
Has nothing to do with this.
You don't need to keep talking shit.
Has nothing to do with this.
No. Does it not have anything to do with this?
You think we can get back to talking about something decent?
I don't think so, Lauren. I gotta be honest with you.
Lorne plays the victim. Lorne's retort. What about my mother?
Yeah, what about his mother?
What the fuck does that have to do with what I said?
Because she was a victim. She didn't even do anything.
We can get back to talking about something decent. We're just going to argue.
No, yeah. After you say something outrageously stupid, we can't just, okay, let's just forget about it. Like, that's not going to happen, Lauren. What the fuck did you mean? What about my mother? She was a victim and she didn't even know it. What? Who are you talking? Your mother? What happened with your mother? The only way this makes sense is if the thing that Lauren was bitching to Jamie about that Maggie Jo said was about his mother. That would kind of make sense. But still, that came out of nowhere. But it would kind of make sense. But, I don't know. My mother had a future child rapist son and she didn't even know it.
I can't answer instantly, moron. I was already typing it.
Yeah, but now let's move on to something good. Your closet's coming along pretty
Okay,
good.
Should we get back talking about something decent?
Yeah. Let's talk about the chickens.
Right Lawn wants to change the subject. Right Lawn wants to
I want to get back to having a good time with my fiance.
Now we move on.
Yeah, let's get back to having a good time with my fiance.
I want to get back to having a good time with my fiance.
Okay, so my property still looks like shit. I'm in debt thousands of dollars.
Is there something wrong with that?
But I watched the weather report this morning, Jamie. It's supposed to be weathering today in Cornville. So let's talk about that for a while.
Have you gotten any other Nintendo
Remember
games?
when I answered this question and it was asked 15 times?
Have you gotten any other video games? That was pretty good. I want to get that again.
Any other Nintendo
Remember
games?
Have you got any other Nintendo games?
Have you gotten any other Nintendo
Remember
games?
when I answered this question and it was asked 15 times? Does Will have feelings for you?
Yeah, I
Couldn't
remember
move
that.
on. Lawn wants to move, then we can.
That's a good point. Let's not address it, though. Let's talk about something else.
Different for Lawn.
You're good. Good point, honey. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey. Good point. Now, okay, yeah, good point. Sorry. Let's never, ever, 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 ever talk about it again. Let's just move on, right, Lauren? Let's move on right now. Let's go. All right, that's enough of that. We just brought up how I was a complete hypocrite for this entire conversation and how the entire basis of this is bullshit. Anyway, now let's do the thing that I wanted to do and move on. I won't address my behavior whatsoever. Let's move on. Don't talk about it, Lord. Come on. Talk about something else. The closet. Talk about your dogs. Sadie just showed up. She's doing something cute. Talk about that.
It's all about you all the time. You do what you want and I have to do what you want.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, so anyway, I did the dishes today, Jamie. Come on, Lauren. You know you want to. Oh. Hello? Lauren? Did we lose you?
I know you're upset. Go ahead and say the stuff you want to.
I like how he's acknowledged twice in this call. Like, yeah, you're right. I wasn't listening, and I was being earlier. I wasn't listening. After 15 minutes of, saying, hey, you weren't listening, acknowledge that you weren't listening. No, I were listening, I just weren't listening. And then now, oh yeah, I'm being a complete hypocrite. Now whenever I want to move on from something, we have to move on. But when you wanted to move on from something, I didn't allow that to happen. But his response to both is like, oh, yeah, all right. Oh yeah, Jamie, you're right. Okay, I'm sorry. How do we address this? How do we move past it? It's just, this whole relationship is so fucking exhausting. Jamie's fucking terrible. Like, being with this person would just be the worst thing ever. But apparently he wants to. He's still engaging in it. So there would be some level of like, okay, fine, let's just, engage with it, Lauren. If you're gonna engage with it, engage with it. But you can't fucking do it. You can't do anything.
No, listen, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
You don't listen anyways.
I just told you I'm listening.
Yeah, I mean, he said he was listening earlier and he wasn't, but now he's gonna listen.
Honey, there?
She's not there.
Okay, you're there.
I don't know, I don't hear her.
Are you okay? Honey. Can you hear me? I can see you're still there. Can you hear me?
Uh-oh, she's on the phone with Katie. You put me on hold so you could go and talk to Katie again.
Hello?
The fuck was you talking about that was so important that you
Actually,
put
my
me on
headset's
hold
still...
to talk to him? There's another guy,
I'm not hearing anything you're saying if you're saying anything.
and he's not me, but he's another guy, and you're talking to him. It's fucking bullshit, Jamie. You better start changing your ways. Or
Honey.
changing your name.
Hello?
Here's what I was referencing.
Mike.
Jamie.
See what you've done. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But you may want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name.
Yeah, drinking dope, turn me to a superhero. Yeah. Hit that pill, turn me to a superhero. Yeah. Roll my 90s, turn me to a superhero. Yeah. Metro, don't trust you.
All right. Christ on the cross. You may want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name.
Hello?
Hi, Lauren. How's it going? You doing good? You being a hypocrite a little bit? You still on the phone with your robot girlfriend? Maybe she downloaded the wrong
Honey.
updates for her OS, you know? Sometimes machines have a little lag. Oh, yep, hang up. All right, bye. Now they're both gone. It's just me on the call. Yeah, finally, some peace and quiet. Jesus. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Oh, what a big gap of no talking.
3 times.
Oh,
I tried calling you back.
is there a little something before that? Oh,
I tried calling you back twice.
3
times.
3
Wow.
times, lady.
Apparently you got another call again.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder from who.
Probably
Good
Carter.
night.
Probably Katie.
What?
Hello? What do you mean, what?
I think she means what? Like, as in, what do you want?
She answered the other line when you were on the phone with me. Called you back 3 times, nothing.
Oh,
Thought you were
no.
going to bed.
Why, did I interrupt your call?
A little, yeah. We were just discussing our favorite Little Debbie snacks. I said zebra cakes, and he said ho-hos. And, you know, we had a chuckle. You know, ho. You get it?
You said you were
Called
going to
again.
head.
He called again, didn't he?
Called again.
What?
He called, and Carter called again, didn't he?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. I think that's Katie.
Unbelievable.
I heard a heel-born laugh.
Unbelievable.
Okay, Lauren's on the phone alone now. Let's, you know, I'm sure there's no reason to talk because Jamie's not on the phone.
Unbelievable.
Oh, unbelievable. There's no point in talking. Jamie's
2
not on the
hours a day
phone.
wasn't enough with him.
Yeah, complain
And
to
trust
no
me.
one.
2 times tonight with her.
2 times.
She fucking leaves me hanging.
Oh. Are you talking to Roscoe? Roscoe, you believe this shit?
Like, no, what's so fucking important that she's talking to him so long for?
They're discussing season 3 of The Walking Dead. Yeah, you know, I didn't think it was as good as season 1, but it was better than season 2.
Hold on. Sorry Sorry I interrupted your call. God, I bet he's not saying I'm sorry I interrupted your call with your fiance.
Yeah, not Lauren, your fiance. Gotta
Why
make
aren't
sure.
you telling him to fucking hold on because you're on the phone with fiance?
Yeah, say fiance as many times as
Obviously,
possible.
his more call is more fucking important.
Well, yeah. Maybe he's more fun. Maybe you should be fun while you're on the phone. Maybe Carter is telling Jamie about his day. You know, he had things happen during the day. Yeah, I went here and bought coffee because I can afford to buy coffee because I'm employed. And then I went to my job because I'm employed where things happened. I talked to people because people want to talk to me. I interacted with the public because the public wants to interact with me. Then I didn't go to rape class because I'm not a registered sex offender. Then I went to the gym and worked out because I work out and I don't have a spare tire on my stomach. Then I came home and I called you and I made some dinner, actual human dinner, not boiled chicken breast and mashed potatoes, not a mashed potato, or what does Lauren have? Bishkish and gravy that my mom made that was hungover. Then I swung by the ATM. That's not my code word for my mom's house, the literal ATM, and got some money out of there. And then I came back home and I called you again. You know, he had a full day. Lauren, what did you do today? Something similar? Yeah, I got shit done. Like what? Name one thing. I got shit done. I worked on the floor. It looks even worse than it did yesterday, but somehow I think I made progress. And I moved some shit from here to there. I'm never going to get it done. And I did this and that, and that's not done, but it's not even close. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Can't fucking believe this. Somebody get off the phone after that lovely conversation you two were having. Talk to some other guy.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah, say it again. One more time. I bet she'll get on the phone if you say it one more time. Lauren, what are we going to do about this? This can't keep happening. He can't keep getting away with it. You know what you should do? You should start doing the dishes angrily, Lauren. That would probably solve this.
Unfucking believable, Jamie.
Oh, there it is. Yes. That ought to, it's like Beetlejuice. Say it 3 times, and all your problems will be solved. Unfucking believable, Jamie.
It's obviously much more important you talk to this guy than it is to me.
Yes, that much is
I'm
evident.
just your fiance, so obviously I'm fucking nobody compared to this guy.
Yeah, say fiance as many times as possible. Even though she's not on the phone, so you're not reminding her. Remind yourself, so you don't feel so alone and pathetic.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
There we go. Start fiddling with something in the background angrily. This is perfect. He's shoving useless batteries, spent batteries, in a jar. Oh, this one's probably got a little juice left in it. I could burn off a mole with this.
Goddamn fucking horse shit.
Yeah. Keep complaining to no one. Rile yourself up like a mature adult. Lauren, I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But you might want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name.
5 fucking minutes.
Oh, unbelievable. Maybe hang up and...
She's been on the fucking phone with this guy for a fucking half hour.
Like,
after she fucking
is
clicked
Lauren
over,
talking to
left
me?
fucking hanging.
Does he know I'm here listening to this in the future?
What's so fucking important with this fucking guy?
Lauren, I don't know. I'm in the dark. Jesus Christ.
Why is he fucking calling her so much?
Lauren, I don't know.
Goddamn fucking ridiculous. She's hanging up on her fucking fiance to talk to this fucking cocksucker.
Who's her fiance? Oh, you? Oh, yeah.
Twice tonight.
Well, she didn't hang up. She put you on hold. But okay, yeah, no. Twice tonight? Jesus Christ. You should angrily throw batteries into a cardboard box some more. Give that a go. That'll burn off some excess energy. Yell to no one.
Unfucking-believable.
Oh, yeah, Jesus Christ. Unfucking believable. Yeah, throw some shit some more. I'm sure Sadie isn't scared. You're yelling at no one for no
Well, let's put
reason.
me on fucking three-way with him. Let me fucking hear. I'll go fucking mute. Let me hear what you're fucking saying.
Yeah, very mature. I don't trust you. Lauren, we don't need her. Let's just do our own thing. Let's have a battery throwing contest. Whoever can sink the bucket into the cardboard box. Oh, no, he hang up on me. He's not in the mood for a little friendly competition. I guess that's a
Goddamn
shame.
fucking bullshit, Jamie.
Okay.
Why don't you put me on three-way and I'll go fucking while you're on the phone with Hum?
And I'll go fuck him?
Was it Carter?
We're at Katie. Fuck, that static's really loud.
Was it Jamie?
Were it? Who were it?
Was it Carter?
Hey Lauren, it's Will.
Oh, hey, Will.
What's up, Will?
Why
Sorry,
did it,
I was getting my phone. I figured Jamie was done with it.
why did it take you so long to answer, Will?
Where's Jamie at?
Jamie.
She's out doing laundry in the hall or whatever, and she started dancing with MJ for a little bit,
Oh, that's fun.
and then she like ran off to the bathroom.
Oh. Quick potty break.
All right,
How you
I'm
doing?
getting off here. I've been better.
I've had
I'll
that
Talk to you
day.
later.
Oh, okay.
Kind of rude.
Fucking bullshit. If that's about your cousin, you could tell me. But there's
Cousin?
only one other person that's been calling you while we have been on the phone. Good to know that you want to play a game with me.
Game with me.
Are you cheating on me, Patty? Because it really feels like you are.
Like you, oh my God, Patrick. Patrick has my whole heart. Are you playing a game with Katie? Because it really feels like you, I don't know why, but it's like so Lorne. You know, it's like a caricature of Lorne, but it captures the essence. You know, so it's a caricature. I just kind of said it twice. Let's get that
Are you
again.
cheating on me, Katie? Because it really feels like you are.
Wow.
Well, I just
Wow.
that's why I came
Well,
in.
are you?
Lauren, Will is clearly talking. Well, are you?
Well, okay, fine. How much longer? Fine.
About 43 minutes.
What?
I want to know if you're cheating on me with him.
With whom?
Why?
Okay, if she was cheating on you with him, with whom, is she gonna... Yeah, yes, Lauren, I am. Is that what she's gonna say? No, she's gonna say no. What is the point ever? Not even for Lauren, just everyone in general. If you have to ask your partner, hey, are you cheating on me? They're not gonna answer yes. That's never... They're never... Oh, yeah, you know, I'll come clean now. Yeah, I am. No one would ever do that. Fucking idiot.
I want to know what the fuck you're doing answering the fucking call that
Yeah.
he calls when you're on the phone with your goddamn fiance. What the fuck is going on, Jamie? You're getting fucking stupid with me.
You're getting stupid with me. God damn, I don't know what's up with this call, but the static in the background is really pervasive.
You want to tell me what's going on? You certainly didn't want to put me on three-way because you didn't want me to hear what the fuck he was saying.
Sure.
I'm
Well, what
just
was being
checking my
said?
texts. What game am I playing?
Yeah.
You checking your text? Yeah. What game are you fucking playing? Tell me what game you're fucking playing.
Yahtzee.
That was Carter that called you, wasn't it? A
Mousetrap.
second time while you were on...
The game that Lauren is playing at his trailer is Mousetrap. Except it's not a game, it's just the way of life.
on the phone with your fiance, Carter calls you. After you're already on the phone with him for 2 fucking hours today.
Yeah.
You want to tell me what the fuck is going on between you two?
I think they're talking on the phone. That'd be my best guess.
Don't give me this fucking friendship bullshit.
Yeah, don't give me
Because
friendship
when you
bullshit.
spend 2 hours on the phone with another fucking guy, when you got a fiance,
Yeah. When you have a
and he
fiance,
calls you 2 times when you're on the phone with your fiance,
With
you
your
leave
fiance.
your goddamn fiance hanging.
he just said fiance 3 times. Lauren, we know that you're her fiance. Well, you have a fiance, and you get on the phone with that fiance, and then someone else calls you while you're talking to that fiance, and then you get off the phone with your fiance to talk with some other guy who's not your fiance. Lauren, Jesus, fucking, he just loves saying that word. He loves being someone's fiance, even though they've never met. But that doesn't matter.
Guy, when you got a fiance,
Settle down, Doom. Being
and he
fiance
calls you
is
2 times
more than meeting
when you're
them.
on the phone with your fiance,
Yeah.
you leave your goddamn fiance hanging
Fiancé.
to talk to this motherfucker.
Who's not your fiance.
You want to explain what's going on? Don't feed me
Yeah.
full of some goddamn bullshit.
Yeah, you're being stupid with me.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about getting married, being engaged to be wed. You're called a fiance when you're engaged to be wed. Jamie, that's what he's talking about. Incessantly, mind you.
This last time that you left me hanging, you know goddamn well what I'm talking about. What the fuck is going on with you and
said
Carter?
you were going to bed.
Don't give a fuck what I said, Jamie. You left me hanging to talk to another fucking guy that you'd already been on the goddamn phone with for 2 fucking hours today.
Named Katie.
What's going on with you and him?
Who said I did?
You did.
You did!
What's going on with you and him? Yes.
Yeah, that's true. She never said that she did. He's just assuming that it's Katie. This second time. I think the first time she confirmed it was Carter. But this latest time, she never said that it was Carter. That's interesting. You did!
You said you spent a couple hours on the phone with, talking to Carter.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on with you and him?
Probably sex stuff.
Why are you answering his call when you're on the phone with your goddamn fiance and leave your fiance hanging?
God damn, I should have done a fiance count. It would have been like 1,000,000. I wonder if it's exactly 87. Someone go back and listen to this call and count the number of times he says fiance and then lie to me and tell me that it was 87. Thank you.
Who said I did?
You did.
You
Just
did.
said you did. You just fucking did it.
Did I rewind
Twice
this call?
tonight. Twice tonight.
So many times in these Lauren calls, I'm like, did we just go back like a minute? Because nothing ever progresses. It's all just kind of like this mush. It's like a plasma of a conversation. There's no structure to it. It's just electrons floating around in this soup. Except it's topics. It's random words. Fiancé, cheating, teeny. It's just words floating around in a plasma-like soup that sometimes form sentences that make sense.
Hurry up, think of some fucking fucked up reason.
Yeah.
Hold on so you can think of a reason.
No, put him on hold. There we go.
Notice you weren't in any fucking rush to put me on three-way with your call with him.
She's on hold, moron.
Oh, dude, put me on hold because he's calling you again.
I mean, she did say hold on, so that implies you're not actively talking to her. It's really fortunate for us that Lauren just talks to himself. I mean, I'm talking to myself right now, but I'm talking at you in the future. Which I guess is what Lauren's doing to me. He's talking to me in the future, but he doesn't know that, so... I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but it's a little different. Let's not dwell on that too much. I don't want to think about that. So what's up with you guys? What's new? Oh, someone's calling Lauren. When was the last time that you guys got froyo?
Fucking believable.
Oh, it's been a while for me. I think it was like 2012. Remember when all those froyo places showed up? All of a sudden...
How long are you going to leave me on fucking hold for this time, Jamie?
Probably like 5 minutes. Lauren, shut up. I'm having a conversation. So, yeah, they all popped up. They were, like, really big in 2010 through 2012, and they all left. There was one next to this movie theater in this town near me where I grew up. Jesus
Fuck you.
Christ.
You don't want to answer any of my fucking questions. You got your own fucking bullshit.
That background static scared the shit out of me.
Another fucking game.
What?
What game am I
Not
playing
gonna-
exactly?
Not going to leave me on hold?
All those false starts.
What?
What game am I
Not
playing
gonna-
exactly?
Not going to leave...
Not gonna... Let's get that one more time. Just one more time.
What?
What game am I
Not
playing
gonna-
exactly?
Not going to leave me on hold for very long this time?
Put him on hold again, Jamie.
What game are you playing, Jamie?
I have more Froyo things to talk about.
What's going
I
on
was
with you and
finishing in
Carter?
the bathroom.
What's going on with you and Carter?
Katie.
I don't play games.
You don't play games, but you've been playing a fucking game tonight.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
What's
haven't.
going on with...
The game you've been playing tonight is Risk, Jamie, and you're risking your fiancé.
What's going on with you and Carter?
You know it's
Yeah,
a
you
risk.
have.
You know it's a risk eating Froyo in 2025, I'll tell you that much.
Bull fucking shit you haven't.
You're rolling the dice.
What's going on with you and Carter?
None ya.
What's the game I played, Lorne?
I told
What's
you,
going
risk.
on with you and Carter?
What's the
Just
game
answer
I
the
played,
question.
Lorne?
Answer the question, Jamie.
Answer the question,
What's
Jamie.
going on with you and Carter? Yeah. It's because you never want to answer my questions. Remember?
You're a prick.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm a prick because you want to fucking talk on the phone for a couple hours today to fucking Carter.
Katie.
Then you want to fucking put me on hold forever to talk to him.
It was like 5 minutes.
Then you fucking want to put me on hold again to talk to him.
Well, that's
Did
never
I
been
say
confirmed.
I did that.
You did it today. You told me you was on the phone with him for 2 hours today.
That's an unsubstantiated claim, Lauren.
What's the game you're playing, Jamie? What's going on with you and Carter? You want me fucking trust you, but you don't want to be honest
Right,
with me.
so where did I say the second part, Lorne?
The second part? Well, what the fuck would you put me on hold for and not say a goddamn thing at all?
Hey, this
But
stream
that's
is the second
fucking
part.
wrong.
It's Carter Part 2, Part 2. And they're talking about the second part. This is crazy. How meta can this call get?
You certainly didn't say no.
Hey,
Gotta...
what's up? Yeah. Yeah, I answered it. I told me what you were doing. Oh yeah, of course. No, you're the best.
Oh.
Okay, talk to you later.
Oh, look
What
at
happened
that.
when you just-
You were told what
So-
happened and I'm still accused of something?
Yeah, well, you know what happened when Will answered the phone? You left me hanging for about 20 fucking minutes.
Rocks, bitch.
What?
Fuck you.
Oh
You're
my
not
God.
telling me everything, player.
Player? Well, speaking of 2012, I haven't heard that word. I haven't heard player since 2012. Wow. This is a relationship-ending conversation here, as are many of Lauren and Jamie's conversations. You know, kick rocks, bitch. Fuck you. You know, wow. Oh my God.
I want to know what the fuck is going on, Jamie.
That, I know. She knows. We all know, Lauren. That's not a
Seems
mystery.
you were told cunt.
No. Because it was before that you left me fucking hanging.
Lauren,
No.
I want photo evidence that you kicked some rocks before we continue this conversation.
You left me hanging before that. Because I called back. I had even sent you messages.
Messages.
And why didn't you put me on three-way? Why didn't you put me on three-way?
Because she's
Will
just not
fucking
going to
had
do that.
You were out dancing in the fucking hall with Maggie Joe.
Yeah, how dare you?
You
Don't
left
have
me
fun.
fucking hanging.
What a bitch.
But you said I
So
was
what
on the
made-
phone with Carter.
What made you so fucking
But
happy,
you said I
Jamie?
was on
What
the
made
phone.
you so fucking happy, Jamie? He really does not like the idea of Jamie being happy.
Said I
So
was
what
on the
made-
phone with Carter.
What made you so fucking
But
happy,
you said I
Jamie?
was on the phone with Carter.
Yeah.
You left me
But you
5
said
fucking
I
minutes.
was on
I
the
was
phone
saying
with Carter.
5 fucking minutes. I was saying, honey, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
No, you weren't. That is absolute bullshit. You were saying unfucking believable. Jesus fucking Christ. Just fucking put me on old dog fucking Cardi. Jesus fucking Christ. You weren't saying, honey, can you hear me? Honey, honey. Yeah, you weren't. You knew you were on hold, you fucking bitch. He's rewriting history to try and gaslight her. Fuck you, fucking asshole.
Not a fucking thing. I called back
Oh,
a few times. Nothing.
I don't remember that
Sent
part.
messages. Nothing.
Sent messages? Nothing. Called you back? Nothing. Okay, bitch. What a whiny little bitch. You know, I hate to be sexist or anything, but especially coming from a woman, this would be really. But I called you back, nothing. I texted you, nothing. But coming from a man, especially like a 50-year-old man, like even like a middle schooler, I'd be like, okay, you know, you gotta chill a little bit. Like this is a bit much. But he's like 50. What was this? 2020. So what? He would have been. He was 37 in 2007, so 47. He would have been 50 exactly. Exactly 50. 9/29. Okay, so what, a month away from being 50 or a few weeks away from being 50? He's around 50, okay? Lauren, you gotta grow up a little bit. You're gonna be a bitch.
Sent messages. Nothing.
Some messages, nothing.
What made you so happy, Jamie?
Because it weren't me. God knows I've never made you happy.
So what happened, Lorne? You got caught and now you tell me what happened?
What made you so happy, Jamie, that you would go out dancing with Maggie Joe?
Yeah, how dare you dance, Jamie?
Because it wasn't you when you were on the phone with me.
Yeah,
What do you think, Lorne?
exactly.
I don't know. I'm trying to get the fucking answer, but you're not telling me everything. Just like you always do, you try to fucking go around it.
Sure.
You try to go around it because you don't want to tell me the fucking truth.
Sure.
Why don't you stop playing the goddamn game and tell me the fucking truth?
Yeah, you player. Should probably
You're
get
playing a
Froyo
fucking
right
game,
now.
Jamie.
I'm not playing a game.
You're playing a goddamn game.
Sure.
Why don't
What flavor Froyo did you get, Jamie?
you tell me what the fuck is going on with you and Carter?
Sure.
Sure, yeah. You fucking hang up on your fiance to talk to another goddamn guy
Sure.
A fiance
that you
again.
spent 2 fucking hours on the phone with today?
Sure.
And I should trust you, right?
Has anyone in the world ever said fiance as much as Lauren? Like, you know, I don't talk about my personal life too much. I probably talk about my personal life too much on these streams, but I'm engaged. I don't think I've referred to myself as a fiance once. Like, I don't know when it would come up in natural conversation. Like, yeah, I'm a fiance. Like, no, I'm engaged. You know, my fiance. You would refer to someone else as your fiance. I think that that's more natural. But referring to yourself as a fiance or someone's fiance, I don't know. That's just kind of weird. I don't think anyone has done it as much in their entire life as Lauren has done at this call. Even people who have been married and, you know, engaged and fiancés several times. I don't know how many rounds of being a fiance you would have to go through to accumulate as many times as referring to yourself as a fiance as Lauren has here. He's done it 3 times in one sentence earlier. You know, Lauren, settle the fuck down. You're overusing, even if it wasn't fiance, any word you should not be using that frequently, Lauren.
You and him are just friends.
Yeah, keep yelling.
Sure, Jamie.
Sure, Jamie.
That fucking sounds like just friends.
Didn't you give me all your trust?
Well,
Try to. Look what you fucking do.
well, nothing. She hasn't done anything. Nothing's been confirmed that she's done
Spend 2
yet.
hours on the fucking phone with a guy.
Oh no.
Then you fucking you fucking put your fiance on hold.
Nope, fiance
to talk
again.
to him twice. What made you so
said I
happy,
did?
Jamie? What made you so happy?
What made you so happy?
Oh, it's back
Because
to
you and I were
class.
arguing. You and I were arguing. So what made you so happy that you...
Maybe being off
Why
the
don't you just
phone.
stop going around it and tell me the
Oh, it's
fucking
back
truth?
to class.
Why don't you go stop going around and tell me the truth?
Oh, it's back to class.
You don't like telling me the truth. Why didn't you put me on fucking three-way? See, when I put you
She
in,
didn't want to. You kept asking for it. She's not going to do that. It's an invasion of someone else's privacy, especially if they're having, business conversations about what they're going to do in a business scene. I don't know if Kiter is part of the porn industry, if he's a Rod Todd situation. But she doesn't need to put you on the phone. If you don't trust her, break up with her. And you should. She's a bitch anyway. Like, Lauren, you can't do better. But being alone is honestly better. So just be alone.
why didn't you put me on fucking three-way? See, when I put you on three-way, it's so you know there's nothing fucking fishy. No.
Well, he didn't listen to that part.
Fucking truth.
Well, he was by will, but...
You left me fucking hanging, Jamie.
Jamie.
Fuck you.
Oh, no.
You fucking played a goddamn game.
Yeah, she's a player.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, why don't you fucking call Carter and cry to him? You've
Okay.
been on the phone with him long enough
Yeah.
today.
Do it, Jamie. Come on.
It wouldn't fucking surprise me, Jamie. You seem to like talking to fucking Carter. And
Katie.
you lied to me about it. Yeah, fuck you. Can't be fucking honest with me. You gotta go around the fucking truth.
Truth. Kick rocks,
I am
bitch.
honest douchebag.
No, you're not. You're not fucking telling me what's going on. You ask me a fucking question, I answer you.
Well...
No, you don't.
I ask you a question, I ask you a fucking question, you go around it.
Yeah, qualify it,
Yeah,
Lauren.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, he does. Well...
You get it out of me.
Oh,
even if
okay.
I don't want to answer. I still
Okay.
fucking tell you.
So he tells her, but he lies to
You
her
don't
first.
answer my fucking questions.
That's cool. So Lauren answers her questions. Sometimes, he doesn't answer her questions and she has to dig it out of him. But then he answers her questions. Sometimes that's a lie. But, in essence, Jamie should just answer his questions, is essentially what he's saying. Sometimes he answers
It's a
her questions
fucking game,
honestly.
Jamie.
So he's a good guy. He's a hero and a victim.
What the fuck was going...
Are you listening?
What the fuck... Yeah, I'm listening. I want the fucking truth, too, and I want to know what's going on with you and Carter, that you spent 2 fucking hours and then hang up on your fucking
recap.
fiancé
Recap
to talk
again.
to this guy again.
I haven't been following. Recap for me.
Okay, shut up and listen. Okay.
Say something, Lauren. Real quick.
This will be
There
the
we
first
go.
that you
There it
actually fucking
is.
Tell me.
Fuck off.
Here's your answer, Lauren. He doesn't think that that's the answer. I'm waiting.
I'm listening.
There we go.
Okay, here's my answer.
Fuck off upstairs.
And
Lorne, you can fuck right off.
yeah, because you don't want to be truthful with me.
Truthful.
I don't see you putting me on fucking three-way when he calls, Jamie.
Yes, she's not going to do that. It's not like they made an agreement, like, let's always be on a three-way call whenever somebody of the opposite sex calls us. He's just invented this, and he's now angry that she's not complying with this demand that he made out of nowhere, and she never agreed to. I don't see you putting me on three-way calls. What? What?
Thanks for proving you don't trust me. Like that it went back to 2 times again.
And thanks for not wanting to tell me anything again, still. You want my fucking trust? Answer my fucking questions. You make a big deal out of my goddamn questions. You've always fucking done it.
You got an answer and it wasn't what you wanted. Guess what did you do? Thought what you wanted and put it back to 2 times. Why should I tell you?
Because I'm your fiance.
Why were you so happy this last time, Jamie?
What?
You and I were arguing. Then you left me fucking hanging for
Lauren, I think she's forgotten that you're her fiance. Say it again.
at least 5 minutes or better. Well, I was trying to say, honey.
No, you weren't.
Can
You
you hear
fucking
me?
dickhead. Yeah, I tell you the truth, and he's fucking lying through his teeth right
You left me
here.
fucking hanging, but you go off dancing with Maggie Joe.
Maybe that's why Lauren's teeth are so shitty. He's always lying through them. You know, they're bound to develop holes eventually, you know, just for aerodynamic purposes.
So happy. What the fuck were you so happy about?
Oh, bull.
Because it weren't about us arguing.
Oh, I'm not allowed to have fun.
No, God, no.
So you...
Jamie, you're dating Lauren. Fuck no, you can't have fun. What are you, crazy? No, you need to sit in one of those insane asylum rooms wearing one of those straitjackets and only ever having sex with Lauren and talking about sheetrock and eating saltine crackers and drinking water. Jamie, you can have fun. Jamie, that's cute. You're adorable.
You're happy that we argue?
Happy that we argue? What? I paused at a weird time.
So you're happy that we argue?
What did he say before
Allowed
that?
to have fun.
Because it weren't about us arguing.
Oh,
Well,
I'm not
more or less
allowed to have
arguing.
fun.
So you're happy that we argue?
Fuck
What?
off.
What? Where? What is he talking? So you're happy that we are? That's not what she said. Independent of... You are not the center of the universe, Lauren. Independent of your conversation with her, which was bad because you were involved, and any conversation with you is bound to be awful and grating and terrible. Independent of that, she had fun. And he's like, so you're having fun when we argue? Jesus!
You leave me fucking hanging and you're happy that we argue?
Happy
Since
that
when
we
does that
argue?
ever fucking happen? You still haven't told me anything.
Kick rocks, bitch.
Amazing how I'm so open with you and you're so shut with me.
Well, you lie to her
Don't
constantly,
fucking
and
figure.
she has to catch you in
Maybe
lies.
it's because I didn't have to continue to listen to your cowardly horseshit anymore tonight.
No, it's not that.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it can't be that. It's something
Cowardly
else.
horse shit my ass.
Well, we both agreed in the last call that my bullshit was cowardly and I needed to change it and confront MJ to her face. But yeah, no, now, cowardly bullshit my ass. He's all ready for... It's been less than... I'm pretty sure this is on the same night. It's been less than a few hours, and he's already forgotten the change that he's going to make and not being cowardly. He's already abandoned that new principle of his.
Trying to not put you on the spot because you're my... Trying to put you on the spot because you're
Yeah.
my fucking fiance.
Don't put her on
I
the
think about
spot.
the way it's going to make you feel. And you want to call me a fucking coward because you're your friend.
Your friend? What?
It's going to make you feel. And you want to call me a fucking coward because you're your friend.
Why sing there? Like, that's one of those things that's like completely unique to Lauren. Only Lauren would be yelling at somebody and then just decide to sing song one word. You're yelling at me, and then because of your friend is there, like, what? Why? Well, Joran did the, director's commentary. I want a director's commentary of Lauren on these calls. Like, what was the creative process deciding to sing one word right there? What was up with that?
Friend that never does anything wrong.
Yeah.
Sure do.
That's fucking bullshit, Jamie. Since when do you ever fucking start treating me like that?
MJ is an angel sent to Earth by God.
I know. She gives a blowjob for pills.
Oh. What
Never
kind
heard of an
pills?
angel doing that one.
I've never heard of an angel raising a pedophile son, but you seem to view your mother as an angel, so, I don't know, Lauren. Maybe we're all being a little liberal with our use of the term angel here.
There you go again. And you wonder why I don't tell you
Oh.
things.
Oh!
Really, Jamie?
Really?
Seriously? You fucking tell her everything, but it's okay that she said something about me.
To your face. Oh my God.
Hello?
It's like the first half of this conversation never happened. It's already out of his brain. He's already forgotten the point that Jamie made over the course of an hour. They talked about it and had a conversation for longer than it's been since the conversation to come to an agreement that it is cowardly for Lauren not to confront MJ to her face, and she needs to do it, and that was the problem that Jamie had. He's already forgotten it. It's already out of his brain. Unfucking believable.
Can you not fucking see the difference
Unbelievable.
here? You're being hypocritical.
No, you're being oh, okay.
She says it to your face, 87.
Well, Lauren
I don't
forgot
give a
about
fuck
that.
if she says it to my face. The only reason I didn't say it to her face because you're there, because you're my fiance, and I don't want you being put on the spot.
She's your fiance, and then who's her fiance, Lauren?
Enjoy your 3 days alone.
Uh-oh.
You heard what I said.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you!
Hello?
Hello. She said leave her alone for 3 days.
Don't text or call me for 3 days.
Alright.
I know you'll be busy talking to Carter.
Oh, eat those words, Jamie.
Hello?
Grow up.
You
That's what
grew
I'm
up.
calling you.
There we go.
Since when do you fucking hang up on your fucking fiance to talk to
Oh,
another
there
guy?
it is. Yeah, she almost forgot.
I'm not acting like a child right now.
Bullshit, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie.
I am literally completely open with you.
Except
and
when you
are
lie.
not with me.
Well, except when you lie and she has to drag stuff out of you. But it's the same thing. Why are we getting bogged down in semantics, like truth and lying? You know, who cares? At the end of the day, you know, Jamie figures out shit about Lauren, okay? It's all the same. It doesn't matter the method of communication. It shouldn't matter to you if your partner or prospective partner or fiance, you know, as Lauren likes to say, if they're honest with you or if you have to berate them and figure out what's actually happening and find extra proof to prove that what they're saying isn't true and then force them into a corner where they have to admit it and then finally they do after hours and hours of conversation. It doesn't matter. Okay, it's the same thing. He's a good guy.
There's no way in hell that you would put me on a three-way conversation with Carter
Katie.
and let me be on mute.
Okay. Yeah,
You know.
probably. Okay, yeah, sure. What's his point there? There's no way that you would do the thing that I'm trying to berate you into letting me do, and you know it. Like, yeah, she never agreed to that. He's acting like she agreed to it. Like, you said that you would do that, and then as soon as he called, you didn't do it. She's never agreed to it.
Look what you do when I tell you things about my friends. How many times does that need to be explained to you?
Like 3 or 4 more, and he'll probably kind of get it. And then he'll forget about it in an hour.
You and I talk at nighttime. You talked to him for 2 fucking hours today.
Okay.
You talked to him for 2 hours today. Then when he calls you at night, while you're on the phone with your fiance,
Yeah.
you put me on hold to answer his fucking call.
Okay, yeah, no, I get it now. You see, Lauren and Jamie talk at nighttime. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well said, Lauren. Good point. I didn't think about that.
What the hell
Who
is
said
that?
I did?
You did! No, she didn't. She absolutely didn't. She absolutely did not.
Yes, you did.
She didn't.
You did it earlier tonight.
In fact, Will told him the opposite, and then Jamie confirmed that it was the opposite, or not the opposite, but that she wasn't on the phone with Carter the second time. And then Jamie proved that, and then Lauren just decided not to acknowledge that. You did! Lauren, who said that we were going to stop at McDonald's on the way home? You did! No, I said we weren't going to stop at McDonald's, and someone else said that we weren't going to stop at McDonald's. You said it! No, nobody said that,
I
Lauren.
do trust you, but I get
They
pissed
said the
off and
opposite.
I say shit that I shouldn't say.
Okay. What do you
But
want?
Jesus Christ, you got to know. You have to know how I fucking feel and how you make me feel when you do this shit.
Okay, so you have to do it in an abusive way, Lauren? Like, what?
You have to know how I feel when you do this shit.
Well, you can do it in a healthy way. And you can set boundaries and stick to them. Well,
and
I guess
it's like
you
do
can't.
this shit on purpose to get me going.
No.
You do it all the time, Jamie.
Stop lying, you don't trust me.
No, I do trust you.
Well.
No, you don't.
But when this bullshit of Carter calling you, you talk to your fiance, at nighttime.
Oh, fiance.
You talk to your fiance at night.
This is like an amalgamation of all the things. At nighttime, talking to the fiance. I love how he's like, I do trust you, but, like, I trust you, except I don't trust you, Jamie. It's like earlier in the first half of the call, he was saying something, but the opposite. It's like, okay. What do I do with this, Lauren? Yes, but no. I don't, okay, but then also no. I can't possibly take a position against that because you're saying all of the things in the universe. So I can't agree with you because you're saying something that I don't agree with, regardless, because you're saying two opposite things. But then I can't agree with you. I can't disagree with you because you're saying something that I agree with. So there's no point in having this conversation. It's like it's daytime and it's nighttime. Well, yes, to one of those, but not both, because it can't be both, Lauren. Yeah, but you're saying it's daytime and it's nighttime and it's both. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying it's one, not both. Well, yeah, because it's one, but it's also the other. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, Lauren. Goddamn. Imagine being like his teacher or his probation officer. Like, at some point, it's just, okay, yeah, you know what, Lauren, yeah. That's probably why he believed he needed a girlfriend. I bet they explained it to him several different times in several different ways with several different counselors and probation officers and people in the room. They're like, I don't know how to get this through to you, Lauren. You do not need a girlfriend. You need to interact with people. If you're going to interact with people, if you're going to have a girlfriend, you need to have an in-person girlfriend. So you're saying I need my girlfriend to be here in person. That would be one potential fit for this problem that you're having. Is this person that you're talking to or may not exist to be in person. But there are a myriad of other possibilities that could fit this criteria. So you're saying the only way to fix this problem is for my girlfriend to be here in person. No, that's not what I'm saying at all, Lauren. Well, then what I'm hearing is that she needs to get her ass up here and be real with me. No, that's not what we said at all. That's what you just fucking said it. That's what you said.
No, you don't.
Don't keep repeating yourself and interrupting.
Yeah, don't do it,
That
Jim.
doesn't get anywhere.
Yeah, Lauren's going to do it constantly, but you don't do it.
You talk to your fiance at nighttime, and you've already
fiance
talked to this
nighttime.
guy for 2 hours today, and he calls you when you're on the phone with your fiance.
Here's the recap.
And you put me on hold to talk to him some more.
You just said I was cheating on you. That's Trust 87 strikes again.
So I say shit I
Yeah.
didn't say. I already told you that.
Yeah. He's being hypocritical, but he's not a hypocrite.
Not lying about it. I already told you that.
Well, you trust her, but you don't trust her. So one of those two things has to be a lie. But I'm not lying about it. Oh, my God. I don't know. I want to say something about it, but I feel like I already said it all, you know?
No, Lorne, that's what you think. Don't backpedal, coward.
Stop your coward bullshit.
Yeah. Just because I talk about people exclusively behind their back and not to their face, I'm afraid to do it to their face. Just because I do that doesn't mean I'm a coward. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Because I can be all things at once.
Stop acting like one.
Maybe Lauren actually is a deity. Maybe he is, the alpha and the omega. He's all possible things except for good,
Why don't you start being open with me like I am with you?
Except when you lie, and then she has to drag shit out of
Why don't
you.
you start being open with me like I am with you?
Except for those
Do I
times.
need to
You're not
explain
open.
it again?
Yeah,
You're
probably.
not open with me.
Jamie, at least a dozen more times, and he still won't get it. But Explain it
Do I
again.
need to explain it again?
Yeah.
Do I need to explain how
What you
fucked
do
up
when
it
I
is?
tell you things about my friends. How many times does that need to be explained to you?
A lot. A
Look
lot,
at the fucking
Jamie.
game you play, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie.
Don't tell me you don't play a game, because you play a game when you do this
I
shit.
didn't play one.
Bullshit. Putting your fucking phone down, going up dancing, leaving me fucking hanging.
Yeah, that's a game somehow.
Think answering Carter's
That's a
call
game.
earlier? Think
That's a
answering
game.
Carter's call earlier?
Katie.
Answering Carter's call earlier? When you've already been on the phone with him for 2 fucking hours?
Yeah, that's a
And you're on
game.
the phone with your fiance?
Now, how do you win, Jamie?
You can't wait to talk to him?
Is it most points
You're
or
on your
least
phone with your
points?
fucking fiance, for Christ's sakes.
Are there die or cards involved?
Why is
How
it
do you
so
play?
important to answer his call? That's fucked up, Jamie.
It's
You
fucked
said
up.
you were going to be. I answer the phone and go do my laundry. That's a fucking game, Lorne. Really?
Yeah.
I said I was going to bed? Yeah. Because you put me on the phone on hold while you were talking to Carter.
Katie.
Ignore the rest of it.
You left your fiance
Ignore the rest
on
of
hold.
Your
You left your
fiance.
fiance on hold while you talked to another guy that you had already talked to for 2 hours today.
I'm gonna try this shit in real life. You left your fiance. You went to go pick up some Qdoba, and you didn't get the queso that your fiance ordered. I gotta do that shit. It seems to be working really well on this call, so I think it'll work really well in practice.
That's fucking bullshit.
It's honestly, it's ridiculous. I'm not having it. Lauren's not having it. Minnie's not
Right,
having
you
it.
just said me dancing was a game. That's
Roscoe's expressed some discontents. Sadie, we're not sure. We haven't been able to verify with her yet. She's still taking a nap. But, yeah, we're not having it over here.
what I'm talking about. Don't deflect.
I'm Team Lauren on this one.
Why don't you go back to earlier, Jamie?
Early
You said
team.
you were going to be. I answer the phone and go do my laundry.
That's a game.
a fucking game, Lorne.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, you
called the bed
fucking
game.
threw your phone and went and did your fucking laundry and left me hanging.
Yeah. When you're dating Lauren, it's like you're an emergency first responder. You need to have that fucking phone on you all the time. And if you're having fun, if you have time to dance, you have time to prance your ass to the cleaning supply closet and get some cleaning supplies and clean, Jamie. That's what Lauren and I say.
Since when did you ever start doing that?
Yeah, since when did you start dancing?
Again, you
When did you start enjoying yourself? For as long as we've been in a relationship, you have been miserable, Jamie. When did you start having a good time?
were going to bed.
B.
That was earlier, Jamie. That wasn't this
I
time.
was
That was
already
way
doing
earlier.
it.
No, you weren't already doing it.
Yes, I was.
This is the first time you've ever threw your phone down
Don't
and went
tell
and
me
did your
what I was
laundry.
doing.
If you were doing your laundry before, it was while I was on the phone. This is the first time you've ever threw it down
No, it
and
wasn't.
fucking went and did your laundry.
You just set
Yeah,
her
it
goddamn
was.
phone down. Christ. It's fucking ridiculous, Jamie. So all this because she missed a call from Lauren and was doing her laundry and dancing with her friend. Like, Jesus Christ. Imagine Jamie's really there or someone's really there. She goes to the grocery store and she leaves her phone in her car. You have never left your phone in your car when you was at the grocery store. That's fucking horseshit. Who was you talking to? We're going to go to the grocery store right now and you're going to tell that guy at the cashier at the checkout lane that you don't want him and you want me. Right now. Get in the fucking truck, Jamie.
I love you right to death, and I don't fucking hold anything back from you at all.
Well, you lie to her again.
You know everything about me.
I like how even he admitted that, like, sometimes she has to drag shit out of him, but somehow, again, just with, like, the contradictory nature of everything that he's saying, it's like he just chooses to omit that now but he said it earlier, so he knows it's true, but I don't know. I love you right the fuck, Jamie, but...
So what, Lorne? People do things. Everything with you is never or the first time, so it's fucked up. No, Lorne, your thought process is what's fucked up.
No, that's not it.
Really, Jamie?
Yeah, seriously? Really, Jamie?
My thought process of I'm on the phone with my fiance. The only time I'm going to put my fiance on hold. The only time I'm going to put my fiance on hold and answer the calls is when my probation officer calls or my mother calls.
Right.
Or Aunt Sharon, because it's something important.
Right, so when you legally have to answer the phone, because it's your probation officer, or one of the two people that gives you money calls. So, yeah, that makes sense, Lauren.
But I'm not going to leave my fiance on hold. But I'm not going to leave my fiance on hold for 20 fucking minutes to talk to another fucking girl.
So I have to do what you do?
He 100% would. If Debbie called him up, he would, oh, I'm sorry, honey, I overslept. Sorry, honey, I'm sorry I missed your call, honey, I overslept. I was sleeping I was waiting by my chair. I must not have charged my phone. My phone was out of battery, so it didn't ring. I'm sorry, honey. He would 100 billion% do that.
Oh, so it's all right that you put me on hold for 20 minutes to talk to some
Oh my
fucking guy
God,
that
dude.
you already spent 2 hours on the phone with today.
Okay, this conversation is 95% 2 hours, Carter, put me on hold, fiance. Like, I swear to God, that has been the bulk. I would even say the majority. 95% is being a little hyperbolic, but I would say at least 51% of the things that Lauren has said, at least in this stream or this recording that I'm doing here, has been the words to those effect.
That is fucked up.
That is fucked up. You're not doing everything Lauren wants you to do when he wants you to do it. That's fucked up.
That tells me, okay, I'm not important to her.
I was dancing and it was a game.
I'm not. That tells me that I'm not important to her. I'm just her fiance. I'm not important to her. This guy is more important, so she's got to answer his call.
Who are you, Lauren? You're her fiance?
What about how I was dancing and it was a game?
I don't think Lauren's mentioned that so far.
It was a game, Jamie. You threw your fucking phone down and left me on fucking... not even knowing that you weren't there. Until I kept saying, honey, honey, honey.
No, you didn't.
Did you hear me?
That's bullshit. You did not do that. I'm honest with you. He's lying right now. I don't know if you guys know this. Just real quick, I wanted to pause the call. I'm not doing that every 5 seconds, so I just wanted to take a second here and let you guys know. Lauren is actually Jamie's fiance in this call. I don't know if he said that or if you guys knew that about this call, but yeah, they're engaged to be married. And Lauren is, so Jamie is Lauren's fiance, and then Lauren is Jamie's fiance. So Lauren is Jamie's fiance, and then Jamie put Lauren, who's her fiance, on hold to talk to a different guy, not her fiance, because remember, Lauren is Jamie's fiance. So she put her fiance, Lauren, who's her fiance, on hold to talk to a different guy. Again, not her fiance, because Lauren is her fiance. I don't know if he's mentioned that at any point in this call, but that's what happened earlier. Is that Lauren, who is Jamie's fiance, Jamie put her fiance, on hold, and Lauren is actually, I don't know if I've said this, but Lauren. All right, I'll stop with the joke. Let's go.
Because I didn't bring my phone with me as a game.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me, can you hang on so I can go do my laundry, and I'll be right back.
You are such a child.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I'm sure Lauren would have taken that really well. Hey, hold on, I gotta go do my laundry. Oh, yeah, so you can talk to fucking Cater.
Come on, Jamie. It doesn't take that much to say, can you hang on? I'll be right back.
Yeah, you would have taken that really well, Lauren. I hope Jamie tries it right now. Yeah, hold on, I gotta go switch my laundry. Oh, of course you do.
Because you didn't get an answer and assumed shit I'm the one playing a game, not you.
Jamie, you do this stuff on purpose. You do it all the time because I've mentioned it to you before.
All the time.
So this is not the first time that you've done the same type of
You
shit.
wouldn't believe me anyways, you don't trust me.
That's true.
Yeah, I would believe you.
No.
But you don't tell me anything. When I ask you a question, you don't tell me. You go around telling me.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy to Jamie? Are they dating? Are they engaged? Is he her fiance? Who is this guy?
You have always done that.
Always.
And it's like you do that just to irritate the fuck out of me. Just to see if I trust you. Why play that game?
Why play that game?
I didn't do it on purpose, you fucking moron. Stop telling
You
me
didn't
what
throw
I'm
your-
doing.
You didn't throw your phone down without telling me that you were going to do your laundry. You didn't do that on purpose?
No.
But you knew you didn't tell me anything.
So,
So you knew I was still there. So you did it
Oh
on
my
purpose.
god, what are we arguing about?
you are so stupid.
I know, because I made a point.
Sorry I made a point on it.
No, you didn't.
I'm not asking for anything big, Jamie.
No.
Yes, you are.
Just for you to have your phone on you 100% of the time and include me on every single call that you're ever on and be available to answer my texts and my calls 24/7, and if you don't, I'm going to scream at you and abuse you. I'm not asking for much, Jamie.
What, to tell me before you fucking go do your laundry?
I mean, honestly, the only thing that would give this guy the right to demand this of Jamie is if he was like her fiance or something, but I don't think that he is. He would have mentioned it by now
Tell
if
me
he was.
everything, Jamie. Tell me everything,
No,
Jamie. Tell me everything, Jamie. Tell me
the
everything,
one thing
Jamie. Tell me
the
everything,
talk with
Jamie.
you, the talk with you, well, that was my fault. I should have caught on. I didn't. That was my fault. My bad. I am so sorry about that.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. It was the same shit in the first half of this call. Back and forth forever. I didn't do that, I didn't do that, I didn't do that. Okay, I did that. That was my bad. Man, Lauren, this would be, like, this should tip him off more than anything. Like, no one would ever tolerate this unless it was for catfishing purposes. Lauren, who would want to be in a relationship with somebody who just lies for an hour? You have an hour long, I guess not an hour, 45 minutes, a 45-minute conversation with somebody, and then they go, yeah, all right, well, I did that, but I'm still mad about the thing that I made up that I just took credit for, or responsibility for, and I know isn't true now, but why was you dancing? And let me just make something else up to be mad about.
The fucking bullshit with Carter calling? No.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell me I'm wrong on that cocksucking bullshit.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. You spent 2 hours on the phone with him today.
You're
on the phone with your...
here.
You're
That's
on
true.
the phone with your fucking
The only thing getting
fiance.
blown. The only thing getting blown tonight is Lauren's brother, because he's
He
the only
calls, you
cocksucker
have
here.
to answer his call while you're on the phone with your fiance. If I
Yes.
become that unimportant, I've become that unimportant to you
That's right.
that it matters that this guy calls.
It's not
and
like
you
you're
have
her
to put
fiance.
Your fiance on hold to answer
Oh!
his call.
Fuck up.
Oh shit, you guys! I think Lauren is Jamie's fiance.
You grow the fuck up my ass. How'd you feel if I fucking got a call from some fucking girl?
She wouldn't
and
give a
said,
shit.
Hang on, Jamie.
This never ever works for you. She wouldn't give
I'm
a
gonna
shit.
leave you on hold for a half hour so you can
Wouldn't
fucking
give a
so I can
shit.
talk to this.
Yeah, that's
so I can
fine.
talk to this girl for a half hour
Wouldn't
instead of
give
you.
a shit.
Yeah, do it, Lauren.
Even though you're my fiance,
Oh.
bullshit, you wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
But that's exactly what you did to me.
Yeah, just pretend like you made a point, even though she didn't agree with it at all. Just pretend like she did.
But I should just be all fucking
I'd
great
get a
about
half
it.
hour
Oh,
of
fucking
not being
peachy
accused
keen.
of shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You'd get a half hour with Carter.
Oh.
Probably dance some more.
Katie.
Probably because you'd be on the phone with Carter.
Yeah.
More assumptions.
No, I'm just being a smart mouth.
Oh, okay. Totally different. I'd like to hear Lauren's definition of a smart mouth. That's when you say something that later you realize you shouldn't have said, so you pretend it was a joke.
You've never left me hanging like that before.
Right,
Why
and you
would you
think
start
your
doing
words
that?
don't do anything to me?
Do you think your actions don't do anything to me?
Yeah, I'm the real victim. You wanted to get away from me screaming at you, so you put your phone down, did some laundry, and danced with your friend, where I wanted to scream at you. Jamie, I wasn't done yelling at you. I'm the real victim here. Why wouldn't you let me keep yelling at you, Jamie?
I don't give a shit, Lorne. It's all about you.
No, Jamie, it's all about us.
Ass.
The problem is you're always pointing. The problem is you're always pointing out things about me, but it's not okay when I point out things about you.
You a whore.
I never called you a whore.
Yeah, you just implied it. Totally different, Jamie.
Did you accuse me of cheating tonight?
No, but yes.
I asked you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's accusing.
That was because no, that's not accusing.
No, yeah.
That is
It's
asking.
totally different.
That is asking.
It's like, hey, are you by any chance a drug dealer? I'm not asking. I'm just, I'm not accusing. I'm just asking. Like, are you a drug dealer? I don't think you are, but just by any chance, or do you happen to have a few nose clams on you at the moment? I'm asking. I don't think you do, but just asking for no reason. No reason at all. Not an accusation.
Because of the fucked up shit that you did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Doing laundry?
If you trusted me, why would you ask?
Just being a smart mouth.
Because the fucked up shit that you did.
Oh, okay. So you don't trust her, then?
When you start doing fucked up shit like that?
Because he trusted you, but he doesn't trust you.
When you start doing fucked up shit like that, you goddamn right I'm gonna ask. When you start doing fucked up shit like that, you're goddamn right I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, when you start doing fucked up shit like that, he's gonna ask. He still trusts you, but he doesn't trust you. Okay, Jamie?
I'm not gonna take it well.
Hold one time, one night.
Yeah, that's fucked up shit.
One time, one night, to talk to another guy for a half hour that you already talked to on the phone for 2 hours today.
You tucked two on the phone.
It wasn't enough, so it had to go another half hour. Fuck your fiance. This guy's call is more important. That's basically what you said.
That's basically what you shared.
Well, Jamie, you are a monster. You did something one time, one night. Lorne talks to you every night. How dare you interrupt that, you selfish bitch?
Agreed.
Really?
Jamie's getting
you
it
just
now.
talked to him for fucking 2 hours today. Why wasn't that enough? How much did you talk to me today?
Too much. Too fucking much.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make a point there.
Oh, no. Take that,
How much
Jamie.
did I talk to you this week?
Jamie, you're my fucking fiance, for Christ's sakes.
Oh.
Is this guy your fiance?
To make a point there.
They're engaged?
Sorry, didn't mean to make a point there.
Is this guy your fiance?
Sorry, didn't mean to make a point there.
You spent 2 fucking hours on the phone with him today.
He might be. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if anyone else is Jamie's fiance. I don't think anyone said anything about that. So it might be Carter. I'm unsure. I'm on the fence.
Dolt. How long?
What?
How long?
How long what?
How long has she talked to you?
Did you just say 4 hours?
I said 2 hours.
I mean, in this call alone, it's been about an hour and a half. So Carter got 2 hours, and then he was on hold for like 5 minutes, where it's confirmed that she was on the phone with Katie. And I guess he called her a couple times, so he got another half hour. Lauren's got an hour and a half here, and Carter got 2.5 hours today. And Lauren's gotten time every other day. It's just he chose to spend this time being a little bitch.
Hey, if you are so unhappy with me, why are you still around?
Because I
Because
love
I love you.
I just hate everything about you and what
Doesn't
you're
mean I'm
doing.
gonna love everything that you do.
There we go. Or anything that you
Right, I
do.
can
Just
feel
like
the
you
love.
don't. Just like you don't love everything that I do.
Well, she doesn't love you, though. Man, you know, it's crazy. Lauren doesn't love anything that she does, and she doesn't love anything that they do, but somehow they're in love. And I don't know if it's been mentioned in this call, but they're engaged.
How do you think I felt earlier?
Like a
When
bitch,
you
probably.
kept me on hold for almost a half hour to talk to another guy.
That's
that
usually
you
a
already
safe
spent 2
bet.
hours with on the phone today.
Yeah. Oh, how long?
I can feel the love.
I feel love. Sorry to make a point on it.
Constant accusations and assumptions. Oh, Jamie, I didn't call you a cheater, I just asked if you were one. Should have stayed in school 87.
I didn't accuse you. I
What?
don't know if that was you that hung. I don't know if that was you that hung up or if it was me.
What?
Why would you hang up? Honey, I'm not saying you're a bad person.
Hey, Dawn, does
You're
this
not a
sound
bad.
like just a question or an accusation? Are you cheating on me with Carter? Because it really feels like you are.
I said it feels like it. You know why?
That's
'Cause
called
you'd already
what?
spent. You know why? Because you'd already spent 2 hours on the phone
That's
with him.
called
Then
what?
then you answer a call from him and leave
From
me on
him?
hold for almost a half hour to talk to him.
Wow. For
What?
almost a half hour. So I think the reality of this is it was like 8 to 10 minutes.
Why would I not feel like something is happening here?
That's called an accusation.
That's not an accusation.
No.
That's a question.
Right. It's a question. That's an accusation. It's weird. Earlier he was, saying two things at the same time, both of which that were mutually exclusive. And here, it's presented as a dichotomy, a weird dichotomy. A question or an accusation, when in reality those aren't mutually exclusive and it can be both. And here he's refusing to say both. He's picking one. Lauren, you're having a lot of cognitive dissonance here. Wouldn't you say?
Oh, a question saying you really feel like you are is a question.
Mm-hmm.
I told you that's what it felt like to me.
Are you a drug dealer? You are a drug dealer? That's what you got to start saying. 'Cause then it's a question. You have to catch me first. It's a question. It's a question.
I didn't hide anything from you. I told you how it felt to me.
That's
Yeah,
called a
by
save
accusing
loan.
her.
That's not an accusation.
No.
Yes, it is.
That's telling you how it felt to me.
Mm-hmm. And accusing her of doing something.
That's how it made me feel.
Right, I feel like you don't trust me. Because
You tried to rape a bunch of little girls? Question mark? See, I wasn't accusing you, Lauren. I was just asking. Did you tried to rape a bunch of little girls? It's not an accusation. It's a question.
you don't.
Honey,
Sounds like some
you are
cognitive
not
dissonance
open
is
with
going
me.
on here.
Shut up.
You can't tell me that you. No, you can't tell me that you're
Lauren is open with Jamie, except when he lies to her and she has to drag some stuff out. That's some more cognitive dissonance for you all.
open with me because you're not.
Yeah.
Do I have to explain it again, stupid?
Yes.
Stop calling me stupid.
Yeah. Lauren's not stupid. He's just suffering from cognitive dissonance. I'm just going to keep saying cognitive dissonance until the stream fucking ends.
Then stop making me repeat myself.
And I'm not saying you're a bad person. Whatever. If you got that in your mind, take it out of your mind. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, you're just possibly a cheater and doing shit to make me angry on purpose and playing games with me. You're not a bad person, Jamie. Also, I think your profession is only for bad people, and you're a bad person for doing it. But you're not a bad person.
I'm such a bad person.
You're the most beautiful person that I've ever fucking met.
Jamie is a bad person.
But I'm not going to hide how I feel.
No, you don't want to do that.
I've never hidden how I feel with you, and I never will. Because otherwise you won't know. No.
I'm such a bad person.
You're a beautiful person.
I never accused you of it. I asked you.
Jamie, you're not a bad person. You just have a little cognitive dissonance.
Because it was fucked up to me.
Yes, you did, stupid. Get an EDU.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Jamie,
Christ.
When you spend 2 hours on the phone with a guy...
Get an education.
When you spend 2 hours on the phone with a guy, and then he calls you while you're on the phone with your fiance, and you talk to him for a half hour...
Fiance?
And you talk to him for a half hour, and leave your fiance on hold...
Fiance?
Repeat it again.
Well...
Can someone, get the transcript of this call and make one of those, those, word charts where it has, words in different sizes? The more it's used, the bigger the size is. I bet if you were to make one of those word bubble charts of the transcript of this, it would be fiance would be the biggest word, and every other word would be so small you couldn't make out what it said beside fiance. He said fiance. What's the most... I think the is the most used word in the English language. I think fiance would beat out the in this exchange here, in this back and forth, in this series of calls that this video captures. Christ,
It's like
man.
I have to, because it's like you forget about it.
Repeat it again.
I love you to no fucking end, but I'm not going to not tell you how I feel about it. If I don't tell you, you're not going to know. And you already don't like knowing. You want me to tell you how I feel.
Why aren't you open with me, Jamie? Which translates to tell me every detail I ask, or I'm not.
You're not open with me.
No, but Lauren's open with you. Except for those times where he lies to you and you have to dig it out. But don't bring that up, Jamie.
But most things, I ask you a question. I ask you a question, you go around the question.
Okay,
you don't just answer it directly, you go around it.
Well, neither do you, but let's pretend that that's not
true. What is the purpose in doing that?
That's a great question for you, Lauren. No.
I don't go around the question.
Yes.
I answer it.
Sometimes he answers questions.
If I try going around the question, you call me on it.
Oh, okay, so he does.
I just give you the answer.
Well, except for those times where she has to call you on it.
Right, but you just said you don't go around it. Which is it, 87?
Well, a little of both.
I don't go around it.
Well, except when you
if
do.
If I try to.
Okay.
You call me on it, so I just tell you.
Gotcha.
But you said you don't.
I don't, but I do. How hard is that to understand, Jamie?
I used to.
Used to.
You kept fucking calling me on shit.
You still do.
No, I don't.
Liar laugh. Okay, great.
Nobody knows as much about me as you do. When?
What about my mother? What about my mother?
Now, what about her? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm done. I can't. Thank God this call is almost over. I can't anymore, dude. He is so fucking insufferable. Cut the show. I can't. Cut the show. I can't do it. I can't. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how Heelborn dealt with this. Fucking hell. No, I couldn't even do it for the content, man. Like, even for the community, you know, no, we're done. Fuck you.
So I said that. Which that bullshit was a...
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with what we were talking
I
about.
pray to God,
Isn't that going around
pray to God
it?
that never gets said again. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
There we go, not listening.
I weren't listening to that time because I was thinking about...
Yeah.
You know what, fuck off.
He usually listens, but this one time he wasn't listening.
No.
It's the rare
So
occasion.
we're fucking hanging up, leaving it half said.
You and your mother can fuck off.
Gotcha. Boom. Jamie, that is cheesy fucking gross. You took it too far with Lauren's mom. She's a saint, except for her pedophile child and her drunken wife beater child and her other kids who are probably really shitty, except for them.
Jamie,
that's fucked up. You don't make fun of a pedophile's mother.
That's something... Fuck you.
Oh. That was pretty good.
That's something...
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck your mother.
Right in her gorilla cunt.
I love you. Good night.
What?
I'm doing laundry. I know you need to know my every fucking move. That's why I didn't respond right away.
Damn straight.
Fuck you. Fuck off.
I hung up because you said me and my mother can fuck off.
Right.
You're telling me to fuck off? I'll deal
I don't know, Lauren, I don't know if you know this. She was on the phone for that.
with my mother, your future mother-in-law,
Well,
an 80-year-old lady that is more of an angel than Maggie Jo could ever dream of being.
Oh, he calls her an
and
angel.
has gone through 7 seas of hell in her life.
Well, you put her through 6.5 of them, but okay.
Different story.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect her again.
She can go and fuck
Stop
herself.
bringing your mother into our relationship.
Ooh.
This is a relationship between me and you.
Oh
not
my God.
me, you and your mother.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
This is a
get that again.
relationship between me and you. Not me, you and your mother.
Oh my God, that's great.
Dear. I love you.
Oh, fucking hell. Why'd you have to ruin it, Lauren? He likes it. He fucking likes it. She's throwing it in your face, the things that you say about Will and Maggie Jo and other people that try and get involved and help Jamie stop being in an abusive relationship. He's like, yes, dear. Ooh. He thinks it's sweet.
Stop bringing your mother into our relationship. This is a relationship between me and you. Not me, you and your mother.
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. I love you. Good night.
Fuck off.
Fucking sad.
Sends a picture of his pekka. Of his peacock. Of his little mushroom penis.
So fucking sad.
Blow me.
Wait, I want to see that picture again. I mean, it's a picture of a rooster, but... Yeah, I'm sorry you can't see it. I'll try and describe the picture here. I don't even see where his penis... Is he... I think he's hiding behind this wall. And his penis, I guess, is sticking out a small bit. But it looks like he's in some kind of, like, bathroom. But there's a pot on a dresser. It looks like a safe. And then there's a taut wire plugged into a, electric plug-in that isn't covered with, like, it's bare. There seems to be some a bucket of some material. I think that those are the batteries he was throwing earlier. And then there's a paper bag by it. There's stuff on the floor. I can't make out what it is. And there's some form of cloth. If you gave me 1,000 guesses what room this was, I mean, I guess there's only so many types of rooms, but this looks unlike any room I've ever been in my entire life. I don't know. There's like 2 levels, too. There's like a step up where the wall kind of separates, but it's not big enough to be like its own separate room. I'm having a hard time making sense of this picture. I'm sorry I haven't showed it. Maybe I'll show it in the I think I'll put it in the video. I can do that.
Blow me.
Go fuck your.
So I guess me explaining it was just a waste of time. Whatever.
So fucking sad.
Blow me.
Go fuck yourself, you ignoramus.
I love you too. Good night, precious.
Nice.
Shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
Oh,
Yes, dear.
Oh
God,
my God.
I love you so fucking much. Damn, damn, damn. Holy fuck, you turn me on.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, dear.
Yes,
You
dear.
keep doing it, moron. This call was brought to you by the Lawn World Order.
Okay, Christ, man, dude. So here's what I gleaned from that call. There was a little bit of cognitive dissonance going on. Lorne, you know, he's not a hypocrite, but he is a hypocrite. He tells the truth, but he doesn't. He's everything and all things at the same time. What else? I don't know if this was brought up at any point. I think he might have mentioned it once, maybe twice, but Lorne is actually Jamie's fiance. So, I don't know. I didn't know about that. I didn't know that they had officially, made it official. It's Facebook official. They're engaged, and Lorne he's engaged to Jamie, which would make Lorne Jamie's fiance. So that's a thing. This was really insufferable. Like, he's normally really insufferable. This was, like, especially so. This was, like, the most laborious, nonsensical, stupid, superfluous, out of control, pointless conversation that has ever been had by any human and robot in all of human history. I'm sure with AI, it'll get usurped eventually, but for now it's the record holder. So thank you for joining me if you did. I'm sure I was equally as annoying as Lorne was through this call, but I had a good time there. There were a few moments. I got a chuckle or two. That's going to do it for the Carter series. Carter Part 2. We wrapped it up. Maybe I'll do like a community post to see what call to do next. We'll see. There's a lot of options. But anyway, thanks for joining me. And I guess I got to go back to the Joran calls now. I gotta finish that series. So, all right. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.